All right, folks, we are back for our 24th open bracket here, and this is our largest bracket to date, actually, by quite a margin. I'm fighting in game 2. Damn right you are. Oh yeah. If you win your first match anyway. But yeah, so this is 71 entrants today, so we're getting up there, man. People are really enjoying the wall brawl. I'm glad to hear it, man. We got Tunico on the Charlotta Temp on the Granathan right here. Both these characters, I mean, I will say, oh, Tunico, are you okay? Not like this. You might have to, you know what? This might be an execution right here. What's going on? Is the controller DC? Uh-oh. Oh, he's back? Okay, he's back. You know what? Good, honestly, respect to Temp right there. I know a lot of y'all, and I think both sides, it's a fair argument on both sides, right? Of like, if I was in bracket and someone just like stood still, I'm killing them. You know what I mean? Like in ranked maybe, but in bracket, there's no love lost. I think that's a fair argument, but Temp right there, you know, showing a bit of honor. Lets Tunico get back into it, and you know, pays for his life, like pays for it with the round, but still, respect to Temp right there. Misinput LMAO, it's fine, dog, it's fine. I'd kill Charlotta right there. I think that's a fair, I think, you know, in bracket, I think it's fair to be like, listen, I don't care what's happening, right? I'm just gonna kill you. Something like we take those. But also, you know, still respect to Temp. Wow, so I will say, this, by the way, I think also is one of them NA South America matches, maybe EU? I'm not entirely sure where exactly Temp resides. The point is, I can already see a little bit of lag on the spectator screen, I think. That's gonna be kind of the, I'm not too surprised considering, dude, he's getting staggered the hell out of him right there. Suki isn't answering me? Suki was in the chat a second ago. I'm pretty sure anyway. Try finding them here. Maybe they can you can get to them that way. But yeah, Temp or Tunico rather taking that first game down. Not bad. I was gonna say before we had a little bit of that the bit of a DC incident right there. Ooh, that Gran and Charlotta both buffed. I will say I feel like I thought Charlotta was more buffed when I was reading the patch notes. Like I was like, oh, that's a lot of cool stuff. I feel like I haven't fought that many Charlottas yet, to be fair. But I also feel like I haven't felt a really big difference, you know. But maybe it's also maybe I need more experience fighting the character. Right? That's why again I want to fight a lot of the characters post patch a lot more before I can really decide like, oh, this character's way better now, this character's not way better now, etc., etc. Right? But yeah. So on the other hand, Temp does have a Nier, and as far as characters that are better post patch, I wouldn't exactly call Nier better post patch. I'll say now, people are putting out tier lists already. Some people, because you know, I think it's a little early. You know, some people have you know, their first impressions at least. And funny enough, I've been seeing people putting Nier higher than I think she should go. I think some, like it sounds crazy to say, but I think Nier right now is being maybe overrated, honestly, by a lot of the community. But maybe I'm wrong. But I think there's some amount of like people can never like have it in their head that Nier could ever be like not like a really good character, right? Nier is definitely mid tier, yeah. Like I've seen people putting her like right outside of top tier still, you know. And I'm like, I think I understand the scars, I understand the PTSD, but this character has not impressed me. From what I've seen from her post patch, at least. Nier is just outside of top 5 for me. Interesting, Yoon. That doesn't make sense to me, but I've seen some people with that opinion too. So we'll see. I want to join lobby, but Genshin 5.0 is holding me hostage. Nier's doo-doo now? I don't know about doo-doo, but I think she's a lot worse than she used to be. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Nier's still top tier. Let's nerf Fairy again. So true, bestie. All right, nice. The run-up throw right there. Backdash to bait out the DP, but just, yeah. Maybe was trying to shimmy bait out a throw there, right? When the DP came out, they just kind of like hit a button by default. The classic 2H into nothing combo. Yep. Even post-patch, that was pretty common with Nier. 0 death stocks right here means you are gone for a good 12 seconds, I think, or 13 seconds. If you get all the way down to 0 death stocks, death goes away for a long time there for Nier, unfortunately. And Tunico now on set point. All right, sure. Some 6XLs. Her normals are, to my understanding, so one thing that I read wrong in the patch notes is I thought her, like, bad normals were the ones that got nerfed, right? Like the 2Ms and things like 2U. I thought it was only the ones where death was out, because that's how the patch notes made it look. But Niers are telling me that it's actually the good ones, quote-unquote. The ones, or not even quote-unquote, just the good ones. The ones where death isn't summoned, the ones that are bigger. Because if you don't know, Nier... Ooh, nice, got clipped by the overhead right there. Nier's normals are better when death is not summoned, right? Because kind of like death does the normal with her to give it some more range. I've been told that it's actually the better ones that have been nerfed. The 2M and the 2U. Like, the death unsummoned ones are the ones that are smaller now. Which, again, that's another big buff to nerf to Nier that I didn't notice in the patch notes originally. Okay. I mean, this is a one-touch situation for both sides here, certainly. If Nier can find a hit, she does less damage. She still does very good damage in the mid-screen, certainly, though, right? Especially with SBA. Oh, but Death got hits here without Death for a little bit right here. Back to 13, however. That is the one thing is, like, when the stocks do come back, you're back to 13 stocks, but I think overall you're going to be spending much more time without Death than you used to pre-patch, right? So I think even though that rework, there might be some, edge cases right there. It's a nerf overall, and I love the idea there, the command grab from Tunico. That was very clever, right? Nier has that parry SSBA right there, and you saw, Temp tried to throw that out, right? But obviously, the parry is going to lose to command grabs. You got fucked out. It was very, very, very clever. I like the idea to parry from you there, Temp. That was just like some very good adaptation. Tunico had not done that command grab the entire set, right? So he respected the SSBA and threw you out of it. I think that was a very good spur-of-the-moment decision, right? Like, that was not you being bad. That was more so Tunico playing that very well, I think, using the command grab at that last moment. Cool, man. That was a fun first match. Goddamn. Not even Masters either, but I think there was some really cool decision-making on display there. Tunico was the favorite and takes that one down. Not bad, not bad. Let's move on to the next match. All right, we're back for our next match, and we have Bob on the Charlotta right here versus OKI Pull Up, aka Echo, on the Cagliostro. So let's see how this goes right here. Not a great start, DPing into the trap right there. A little bit tough for Sir Bobathan. Make Red Nade 20 frame startup. Yeah, Eustace, bottom one, needs more buffs. Again, I've heard good stuff about the Eustace changes. I haven't fought one post-patch yet, though, so I couldn't tell you. Oh, nice. The run under guard button check failed. Run under low as well, right? So that was both guard button and the high-low check right there. Unfortunately, failed by Bob. The throw whiffed, but Raging Strike. He tried to Brave counter right there, almost certainly, right? And when the throw whiffed, the Brave counter came out as Raging Strike. No block stun to Brave counter out of. So it had enough time. The throw recovered, and Echo was able to mash out there. Counter at the Raging Strike and take that round. Fair enough, fair enough. Eustace or Uno could be uncontested top one, and we wouldn't know until the end of the game's life cycle. You know, Uno especially, yeah. I mean, Eustace, I guess, yeah, honestly, I might see less Eustace than Uno. Maybe you're right, yeah. No one plays either of those characters, unfortunately. I don't really get why. Ow. But it's true. I feel like Eustace, I mean, Uno, I can kind of see being an archetype, but like a design of character, like as far as his visuals and stuff, that doesn't appeal to people. But I feel like Eustace is like cool edgelord, like Wolfman, right? I'm surprised his player base is as small as it is. Okay, the wall bounce there, nice. That a little plus on block dive kick follow-up out of the Rekka right there. Gets a combo on crouch and or counter hit, I think. Crouch and counter hit will certainly work. I've been trolled by Twitch. I could not bet everything I had. I'm a loser. Bad news. Wait. Hey, so that's +1 now, isn't it? They made that plus. I guess Bob hit too slow of a button there, I think. I thought one of the buffs to Charlotta in the patch was that low follow-up out of the Demon Flip is plus on block now, right? So, ow. I'm a little bit surprised that he got counter hit there, but I assume he probably like maybe mashed like a medium or something. Because it's only +1, right? It's not like super plus. So if you're a little bit late, or if you mash like your close M instead of your close L or something, you might potentially lose. Still though, felt a little bit odd there to see Charlotta lose that one. Regardless, Echo takes that first round down. It's funny to see that like Kag is like twice the height of Charlotta. Like Kag herself being like very short, and then she's still like towering over Charlotta. Why is brick streaming children fighting isn't this TOS? Twitch is a lawless land, what can I say? Ow. Oh, nice 2H on the Demon Flip. That is still, yeah, big weakness to that move, certainly. If you can react in time, it's very, very anti-airable. Oh, no. Okay, not gonna get the funny double ball combo right there. That move, by the way, is really nice. It's like, something I never thought about until someone, I can't remember. Was it? I think, oh god, who mentioned this? Was it? I saw it on like a Diaphone video or something, but I never thought about it before, but that U slashes U Blade of Lumiel right there, because it's kind of slow, right? But it's like, you know, it's somewhat delayed. It's basically like a built-in like delay tech catch, right? Pretty nice right there. And it did in fact counter hit Echo to end that one round. Like the Vira U slashes? Yep. Okay, nice throw tech. Gotta be careful throw tech against Kag too belligerently though, or you'll just get J22H. That is still very much a thing. Yeah, so I've been thinking about recently, with characters who do stuff like that, you know, like Uno or Cagliostro or something, right? Is it like a nice, safe best of both worlds? Because those moves are not invincible, or like at least not frame 1 invincible, obviously. They just go over your like 2L. But you know, you could delay tech with close L, but then you're gonna get hit by run up lows, right? So I've been thinking recently, against, like, I had some success against an Uno, delay teching with 2H right there, right? Now, of course, that has its weaknesses too, in the sense that now a whiffed 2H, you're basically like, one of the benefits you get of, like, you know, delay teching with a strike is less vulnerable to shimmies because a 2L recovers so fast. A whiffed 2H is, like, basically the exact same thing as a throw. Like, you'll have so much recovery. So you're more vulnerable to, like, getting shimmied. But, like, as an option every now and then, I think it's actually pretty good against characters with, like, really nasty throw baits like that, right? Kag's J2 2H or Uno's dive kick or something. Something like Narm TK flip is probably too fast. It won't even work, but it's something that I'm thinking about. I want to workshop. I want to fight more of these characters to try that out, I think. Okay, Eve maxing. Oh, maybe. I think you're dead. Oh, okay. Set point, by the way, for Echoes. That was almost the end of the set, and this will be, indeed. Does have a 2H that's in a different area code in front of you? Also true. If you have a really big horizontal 2H, you could even beat shimmies. Very true. At least get them to block, right? All right. Well done, Echo. Doing some Cagliostro right there. We saw that getting that J2 2H throw bait that I was talking about for a bit. In great effect. The you are dog shit coming out from Bob there. Just kidding. It's you are great, okay? It's a wholesome sticker. I just can't help but think of the other version of it every time I see it. Well done, Bob. But of course, that is unfortunately Bob out of bracket right there. But listen, it's a tough one. It's a tough. This 71 entrant open bracket. It's a Shark Tank today, okay? So no shame at all in Bob ending up going 0-2 there. You know, the 0-2 where someone's got to do it, and it's a tough one. I meant it? Yeah. That was very well played by Echo, no doubt. Regardless, Echo takes that one down, moves on to losers, and we will move on into our next match. Hello, we're back. What the fuck? I was looking away. I was doing something with Twitch alerts, and the match started while I was gone. My bad. On the bright side, it's a fairy match, so it was very slow. We didn't miss too much. It's been 30 seconds, and Soares has lost about half of his health. But this is Depressed Fairy here is Iago. Okay, no Gamba for this one, I'm afraid, fellas. I got kind of caught with my pants down here. But Depressed Fairy is Iago Gareitz right there, very well known fairy main, fairy enjoyer, Grandmaster Fairy, and then Oridori on the Soares here on the other side of things. Let's see how this goes. Show pick of pants down. 10 million channel points. Out. Me rooting for Fairy until she gets hit with a random U punch for 80%. Yeah, so the U punches will do a lot less now, right? But Fairy is still a squishy little girl, certainly. And so, I mean, they still hurt. They still hurt. That 6-6H, by the way, from Soares did get buffed. It has a 9-frame armor startup now instead of 16. One thing to note on that is that this didn't really matter pre-patch because, like, you never really used it. But one big weakness of that move, if you're getting 6-6H by Soares over and over as, like, a delay tech catcher, if you have a low 2L or something, right? That move does not have armor against lows, right? So sticking out a low, like grabbing his toes right there, is gonna beat that move every time. So if you have a 2L, like a low 2L, you can delay tech with. That's gonna be a lot more difficult for Soares to use that move against you, even with its buffed state. The nerfed air normal scaling makes me cry. Yeah, the Fairy like JL GG mix is like a throw now. It does nothing at all. I mean, even pre-patch, it wasn't that much damage, right? One-sided dominance on screen. I mean, Iago's pretty good at the game. Yeah, I mean, skill gap between players might result in one-sided dominance, right? What we're talking about, this is an S, kind of borderline S++ Soares versus a Grandmaster Fairy. This might be this might be a problem, guys. The one-sided dominance, the better player might win here, which, of course, as we all know, is definitely not the desired outcome in fighting games. So we have to nerf Fairy even more. GM Fairy Monka bro, yeah. By the way, Skina Mulik? Sorry if I said your name wrong, but thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We love our 9-touch Queen Fairy. Yep. Fukuhara reading the new Fairy nerfs after watching this match in the wall brawl. Yeah. Iago's got to lose more, man, or like he's gonna get this character nerfed again. Looking kind of top 1 right now. Nerf Fairy 50-50 to OP. Yeah. Can we take away? Can we have the range on all her normals too? Can we make her specials and her normals take her own life like Abel? I mean, Iago, like, all jokes aside, Iago's playing very well right now, as expected. Iago's, like, the character strength is obviously not there with Fairy, but, I mean, Iago is a very, very good player, right? So he can find his way around here. All her nerfs become Belial buffs. True. For everything that Fairy loses, Belial gains a new mid-screen combo, or a new launcher, or a new route. Brick telling Fairy to toaster bath? Not me, man. It's side games. Out. Alright, sure. Oh, baby. No, the far H drop. That's unfortunate. That would have been a lot of damage. Not death, but a lot of goddamn damage, unfortunately. And now Ori drops that and is in the blender now. Set point here for Iago, indeed. Out. Oh, I think that GG was maybe unsafe. I think that, oh, it's potential. You dash punch fodder there. I think he did it a little bit late. Off a Brave counter knockdown. She is usually safe to do that. It's the Dhalsim super for real, man. It really is a Dhalsim super. You knock Dhalsim down, but the Yoga Flame gets your ass anyway. Okay, okay. Sounds good. Well, 2-0 for Iago right there. Well done. Good fight by Ori, but you know, again, this is one of those times where it really is just like, it's gonna be tough, right? Iago will take names from like Masters and Grandmasters on the regular, so I think that was, you know, a good fight by Ori for sure. But it's, you know, again, the open bracket is a Shark Tank. Kudos to Ori for joining. Hope they, I mean, this was winners, by the way, so you know, they're still in it in losers, but it's tough out here in these streets is what I'm trying to get at. There ain't no shame in losing to Iago of all people there, certainly. I want to see the Fairy Ed combos in a real match. Fairy has Ed, yeah, you piss her off now. She has the you're pissing me off into just like bouncing your ass around. That's like the one, like that, and like the side swap, or like the, you know, the meaningful buffs that you kind of got there. All right, Belial. Thank God his cock isn't out. So true. My bad. Belial versus Cagliostro right here. Owie. Flyat and Caglio 0. Belial, of course. You know, listen. We've talked. He's pulling his yeah. We've talked about Belial at length. Okay, this character. It's yes. What happened in the past is very funny. At a certain point, we got to move on and just accept the current state of the world, right? So let's see how this goes right here. UDP, understandable. JH meaty plus on block 2M. Still a very nice poke button right there into, oh god, the pinwheel into the throw. It's getting, you know, there's some serious schmicks going on here. Right back into the loop. Groundhog Day, JH meaty. Oh my god, and it's a safe jump. Yep. Like most UDPs, you got a safe jump off of that. So unfortunately, the wake up toilet from Caglio 0 not quite gonna work out. I think every UDP in the game gives a safe jump with the exception of Vasaraga's does not. Lancelot's does not after the patch. Ladiba's does not. I don't think Beelzebub's does. He gets a teleport, but I'm not sure if he can like safe jab a DP or something. I don't think so, right? I'm sure I'm missing something. Maybe like Uno's parry, but most UDPs at least. I think Versuja doesn't. No, Versuja does. I think. I believe they showed that in the trailer, but most DPs at least, parries maybe don't, but most UDPs anyway do give safe jumps. What about Eustace? I think Eustace gets one too. I don't know. Oh, you're dead, by the way. Auto combo into SSBA right here, and that's gonna be game 1. Death? Oh yeah, death by quite a bit. Didn't even need the full cinematic right there. Went 0-2, all good though. Yeah, Kirby again. This open bracket is crazy this week, man. It's a Shark Tank every week, but. Can I switch costumes? Sure. There's no rule as long as you don't switch characters. You can't switch characters unless you win. He wants to break. He's pulling his cock out. Yeah, exactly. He literally is. Eustace, what does Eustace DP give a safe? Is UDP give a safe jump, Ash? Bro wants Belial's ass on stream. Yeah. Both sets are winnable too. I just can't clutch. Well, that's good. I mean, like obviously not being able to clutch isn't good, but the idea, you know, is this safe for work? I mean, it better be. Yes, yeah. Most UDPs, like ones that aren't parries, pretty much all of them give a safe jump outside of Lancelot's, I think. As far as the parries, I think a lot of them do, but not all of them do. I can't remember. Like I think Zeta's does, right? I don't know. I think Uno's might as well. Yeah, he did in fact pull his schlong out right there. Belial on the track. Unadulterated armor. What were Bub's buffs this patch? Unisonic uses his DP cooldown instead of his Chaos Caliber cooldown. He can get better wall bounce combos off his U Beyblade thingy. There were more. I'm just forgetting them. I can't remember everything about the patch notes, unfortunately. It's been a while since I've read them. Zeta does what? Does Zeta's U parry give a safe jump? How plus are you after the knockdown? Ow. Ow. It does? Yeah. That's what I figured. Game rated T, Wiguchi. 200 MS Matera is the answer to beat Gabba. Oh, took Gabba down with the 200 MS Matera. Okay, I see you. What is this costume? It's, you know, it's a money printer is what it is. It's a money printer for side games. This look like T to you? I mean, maybe. All right, set points for Flyat right here. Nice. Asmodeus is right into the trap, though, unfortunately. Gonna be good for Cag right there. Once again, gets kind of caught by the trap. It's art. So true, Rickster. So true. They stole my fit and my color. I'm cooked. Oh, yeah, I would have jumped there, but yeah, he does walk for a long-ass time, right? He does walk for a real long time, does that boy right there. Blau players, no honor. No honor among thieves, man. He's wearing a T at least. You see how deep that crack is? I mean, that's not even... At a certain point, it's like, you know... This is not a deep V. This is a full-on cylinder. Uh oh. They're on chip distance. Yeah, that was a tough spot to come back from right after the super there. On basically no health. Techs to throw the red away too. When you're on chip like that, I mean, Belial is one of the hardest characters to avoid chip against in the entire game, is because of how that projectile works, right? So that was a tough one. Regardless, though, good stuff to fly at. Taking that one down 2-0 over Caglio 0. Not bad, not bad. You see how the Gamba turned out. The Gamba was, slight favorite to the Cagliostro, actually. And Flat takes that one down. A bit of a rearranging of wealth. A bit of a seizing of the means of production. Well done, well done. Let's move on to our next match. All right, we're back with our next winners match right here. We got Himari on the Zeta versus Rook on the Belial right here. Zeta is a character, one of the characters that I feel like I'm most interested in. I'm most interested in seeing more of this character post-patch, because, like, there's a lot of opinions on this character, right? When the patch first dropped, I saw a lot of dooming from the Zeta army. I personally, like looking at it, I think that Zeta got hit pretty hard. But I'm also seeing a lot of people saying that she's still quite good, right? Zeta top 5 people downplay, yeah, exactly. So there's lots of disagreement, I think, on exactly how bad the patch was for Zeta, like how hard the nerfs hit her, right? Because I don't think she was top 5 pre-patch, honestly. So, like, to say that she's top 5 now sounds a little bit strange to me. I think she was, like, you know, around that level, but... Zeta can fuzzy mid-screen? Yeah, I mean, fuzzies also got nerfed a lot as far as how much damage they do, but... So I'm very... Like, okay, yeah, so that's new, right? That's interesting right there. So that's the buff. Zeta got better after the patch? Yeah, so that's interesting to me. I don't think I believe that, but I will say, the Pogo stuff definitely seems better than I thought it was. And the Pogo mix in the corner is not as... I thought that was going to be hit a lot harder by the changes, because it wasn't exactly obvious post-patch, right? But yeah. The point is, I'm very interested to see more of Zeta, because I'm not entirely sure what to think about her yet. And I want to start, you know, getting more information on all these characters post-patch, essentially. You know what I mean? There are some characters that I'm pretty confident. Like, I already feel like... Hermione told me Zeta got better. He's a Zeta player. Yes, and players can never be wrong about their characters. So true. So true, Fadek. I've never heard a player say anything incorrect about their character ever. That's a very good point. Ow, ow, ow. Like, okay, that's really funny, for sure, right? Like, that... I mean, it seems good, too. I mean, it's better corner carry for her, no doubt. I think Zeta is still good, but our opinion is now affected because I think he has a good matchup again. Because I think we have a good matchup against her now? Really? You don't say. But yes, the point is, there's characters that, like, I'm pretty certain I, like, know how they're doing post-patch. For example, this Belial guy is pretty damn good, I think. But Zeta, I'm more curious about, right? So I see any Zeta I can get on screen is a Zeta that I'm very happy to see, because I want to see how she seems to be playing post-patch, you know? All right. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, so this Pogo stuff, like, that's good, right? Like, that Pogo stuff is certainly a big buff, right? Okay. Oh, it's a parry. Yeah, that's why you want to jump that shit, right? If it's grab or parry, just jumping over her is going... jumping over him, rather, Belial, is going to work regardless. Instead of trying to guess... Belial buffs weren't largely game-changing, but seeing Nier getting nerfed took out his biggest competition. I mean, also, the U Fireball buff and the M Fireball buff, especially the U Fireball buff, are, like, for real good, right? Like, he got, like, real meaningful buffs, too. Considering he was already as good as he is. It's kind of crazy. Nice. Is this death? Yeah, okay, so that... Yeah, so that Pogo stuff, like, that Pogo stuff as a combo ender into the Arves is very interesting, right? The Arves itself does do less damage, but... The Yusko buffs are the impactful ones, yeah, and the system mechanics change doesn't really hurt him either, yeah. We've talked about Belial at length. I'm more curious to watch some Zeta right now and see. I'm liking this Pogo stuff, certainly. Like, these kind of, like, these like, new, like, weird triple Pogo into Arves combo enders. I assume it gives her a safe jump, too, and lets her set up the Fuzzy from there. The Fuzzy is gonna do about half as much damage as it used to, right? But still, getting more, you know, if you can set that up consistently from mid-screen, it might be a wash overall. Where, like, it does far less damage, but like, you know, it's gonna happen much more often now. All right, sure. So we'll see it again here, right? Yeah. Okay. Double Arves. I mean, certainly not as much damage as it used to do, but still decent damage. And they're all raw, right? So it's all refund still. They're all like, it's all 25 meter only for those Arveses. Pogo into combo. Like, yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Pogo buff, certainly. Ow. Sure. Spears and polearms are cool by default. Tell that to the Uno fan base, aka the non-existent Pringle Man player base. Nice. He got countered there. I think that was if he had just landed and blocked, I think he would have been okay right there. I think he hit a button right after and died. Not bad. Okay, okay. Yeah, I want to see more of Zeta. I do. I'm still not entirely sure. Like, that Pogo stuff feels damn good, certainly, right? But I'm still not entirely sure where she sits after the patch. She seems, I mean, he didn't get gutted, certainly, but interesting. By the way, oh, Himari was the favorite there and did in fact take that one down. Not bad, not bad. Well done to both him and Rook right there. Any Ables in this tournament? Steelers in here. I'm not sure where he is right now, but I know there's at least one right there. Regardless, let's move on to our next match. Good stuff from both of them right there. Bam. Hello, we're back with our next match on winner's side right here, and Return of the King. Fuselet is back. This is my first time seeing Fuselet playing on the newly buffed Vasaraga. Let's see. Maybe he hasn't had time to adapt yet. I mean, Vasaraga is certainly a much better character than he used to be, right? But also a little bit different, right? Some of his optimal stuff is different now. Fuse might have had so much muscle memory previously that maybe he's gonna struggle a bit here. Yo, Vukimi, thanks for the follow, man. But yeah, so let's see. Fuse, obviously, if you don't know the lore, the wall brawl history here, Fuselet is, unfortunately, I mean, not unfortunately, it's like kind of undisputedly, he is kind of that guy around here. Fuse was, starting from the 3rd wall brawl to about the 16th wall brawl, I think. Fuselet went on a 13 tournament in a row winning streak. He won 13 of these things in a row. And then he lost one. And when he lost, he was like, he was just outside of top 8, basically. And then he won like 4 more in a row. And then he went to Japan for a bit, right? And now here we are. So, like, out of the 24 wall brawls that I have run so far, yo, Chibe, thanks for the follow. Out of the 24 wall brawls that I've run so far, I think Fuselet has won about 18 of them. Something like that. I think Fuse has won about 18 of the 24 wall brawls that I have hosted, lifetime. So, again, he really is that guy. So Aster's good, man. Aster's good at the bubs. Well, he's got quite the job ahead of him here to try and send Fuselet down to losers. Again, as well, Fuse did all of this, keep in mind, before Vasaraga got, like, in my opinion, giga-buffed in the patch, right? Like, Fuse was playing a much worse version of Vasaraga when he won 18 of my tournaments almost back-to-back, right? So, I'm scared of this guy. I think Fuse is going to, if Fuse wants to take this a little bit more seriously, if he wants to actually start showing up to, like, offline majors and stuff, I know he's got life priorities, it's fine, right? But, like, my point is, I think Fuse could, like, cook in a disgusting way with this new version of Voss. But right now, for the short term, we have him on set point here against Aster. Gets that Brave counter down, Soul Forge back up, baits the DP, plus on block, Fireball, plus another Fireball right there. Tries to bait the jump. Aster doesn't get scared, though, doesn't bite. Good stuff on the boy. It's already set point, indeed it is. Fuse the final boss. In this bracket, he certainly is. Alright. Oh, nice. Jump over the command grab. No punish, though. Jumped back. You want a neutral jump, ideally, right? Or a forward jump, but you're scared. You're holding back, right? Oh, nice. Okay, hold on. Parma into command grab. When the final boss shows up early in the campaign, yeah. I did that shit to my Pathfinder players. Fuse got guard button checked. Hold on a second. Aster said, hold on. Hold on. I'm pretty good at the character, too. I'm pretty damn good at Beelzebub. He's not wrong. Let's not count him out just yet. Fuse certainly the GOAT of Wall Brawl so far, but, like, Aster is no slouch. Do not get it twisted. By the way, if I didn't thank Shibe for the follow earlier, thank you. Oh, baby. Okay, Lights Battalions gets that better Oki now, too. Leaves you closer to Vasaraga, to your great chagrin. There's the M Battalions for the armor into the UDP. I think he was minus from that spacing. M Battalions has a much bigger range of when it's plus or minus than Light, right? It can be more plus than Light, but it can also be way more minus than Light, depending on spacing, right? Oh, the jump over with the JM right there. And this is going to be some nice big damage. Not a ton, probably. Yeah. Oh, he sets the stance instead into command grab. He's twerking on him. He's doing tricks on it with the stance. And you Fireball. 11 frame startup from that close. And, you know, it was a valiant effort from Aster. But, whoa. Fuse it wins and immediately dips out. Yeah. Well played to Aster. But, yeah, Fuse is... I'm telling you, man, I like... Fuse was an absolute force to be reckoned with. He, you know, with Vasaraga. Before he got the gigantic buffs he did. Rising servers signed me out. I didn't get to say a proper GGs. Oh, okay. I was like, why'd you win? And they immediately dip on his ass. But I'm very scared about this Fuselic guy, man. I don't know about this. Yeah, heavy favorite in the points right there, and does in fact take that one down. Fuse is coming closer to me. Help. Yeah, just like approaching you in the bracket, doing like the big steppers coming your way. What a time to be alive. Yeah, very well indeed. Fuselic, very impressive. All right, let's move on to our next match. All right. We're back with our next match on loser side, actually. We've got a lore matchup right here. Yeah, lore accurate Lucy. Yeah, we got Cannon power level Lucy, the new final boss of the video game, versus Kirigaki on the Bubs right here. Historically, this does not go well for Beelzebub. Let's see if it works this way. Lore accurate Crab. Yeah, yeah. Historically, if you don't know, it's my understanding, Lucy's U Iscariot. Percy's not much better. I don't know about all that, but maybe I'm wrong. That is not what, like, from what I've, from the things, the small amount that I've seen, and from the reading the patch notes, I think I disagree with that. But again, well, I can't say it. I can't like put my foot down and say you're wrong yet because I haven't fought him enough. Out. 1.5 the misogyny patch. Most women debuffed. Possible. Out. If he was better, you'd be fighting more of him, not less. I almost never. First off, that's a fallacy. Second, Percy is already incredibly rare. I wouldn't say I'm fighting less of him. He didn't have a big player base even before the patch. Regardless, I'm not going to argue this right now. Out, out. But yeah, so if my understanding is Lucy's U Iscariot animation right there is based on what he did. Like, he did this to Bubs at some point, you know? I've been fighting more of Percy, yeah. I have not played on ranked enough to really tell. I've only played a little bit of post-patch ranked in Master, but I would imagine so. I definitely have been fighting more of him. Well, there you go. Even though, that, by the way, that is still a fallacy. More Percy does not mean he's better. But, even with that fallacy logic, apparently that means he is buffed. It's a big, what, wait, is this? Could he always do this? That combo felt longer than normal. Could Bubs always combo like that? Maybe he could. Maybe I'm tripping. No, he couldn't? Okay, okay. Lorax has been nothing but Lucy and Vera for me. Fair. Ow. Oh, nice spot dodge on the H Tessera. Good reaction by Kira right there. Bubs combos are much better. Yeah, I was like... So I will say, I don't fully... Like, Bubs is one of the characters that, again, I want to see more of. Because I don't fully understand... Like, I understand that he got buffed. I don't fully understand the repercussions of his buffs. So you can see right there from me not knowing his new combo routes, right? So, again, Bubs is another character like Zeta that I'm very excited to see more of, right? Because I don't really... Like, I want to get a better idea for where everyone stands after the patch. And Bubs right now is like... Like, I'll say he's better because I'm parroting other people, but I don't have my own, like, solid opinion as to why, right? Like, the closest thing I have is, like, reading the patch notes. I was, like, vaguely like, that seems good. Seems like he got all buffs, and, like, the universal system changes are not too bad for him. Sure. Out. Out. I think his buffs are great, similar to Lucy level? Okay, well, that's interesting. I don't think I've heard that yet. I don't think Lucy's that godlike. Oh, okay, you're saying more so... Okay, you're saying that, like, they both got buffed well, but you don't think Lucy got, like, sent to the stratosphere. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, okay. So true. All right, Kira's on set point, by the way. Been some very, very fast rounds. My arguments of, you know, the game is a little bit slower here are not looking very accurate, are they? Some lag here, certainly. This is Italy to North America, I think. Somewhere in North America. I'm not entirely sure where Kira resides. Lucy stalks her to the moon? Yeah, we'll see. I mean, that's definitely how I feel right now. But again, I think it's still, like, too early to say anything. Like, it's too early to say anything, like, to put your foot down, to, like, put your balls on the table. Put your nuts on someone's forehead and say, no, you are wrong, right? Like, I think it's too early to really say anything with that much confidence, right? It's why I'm taking all, like, the tier lists that are already out. Kira's from Jamaica. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I think all the tier lists that are out right now, I think, are a little premature. But I certainly my first impression is that Lucy is certainly much better. Yes. Uh oh, that's bad. That should have still minus 55. This character's crazy. Again. I think it's too early to say anything definitive, but probably. That seems right to me. And by the way, Kira, as we've been discussing how strong Lucy is, Kira's like, well, let me just 2-0 this Lucy real quick. Send him to hell. Not bad, not bad. Well done. Yeah, Bubs also, man. Bubs looking kind of nice, no? There's a lot of comboing there that I don't think he could do before. I mean, also, the one thing that I do know is the Unisonic being attached to his DP cooldown now instead of his little Beyblade right there. That's pretty good too, considering that most of the time that he's using that dive kick, he's not going to be on defense, right? He doesn't necessarily need to have his DP cooldown necessarily. Regardless, That is going to be that one going down right there. And, oh, man, basically even on the points. But Kira is, in fact, going to take that one down. Not bad, not bad. And who the hell is Bark? I don't know. I'm just going to move on to the next match anyways. We're back with our next match on loser side right here. Uh-oh. Yeah, JM. Again, great button vertically. What? Isn't that what chemo means? Or am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Regardless. We're here with nothing versus Chemo Enjoyer here. Bark, aka Chemo Enjoyer. Lwane is interesting post-patch. The important thing is this matchup was already, I think, a little bit stinky for Ladiva, right? And if anything, like just the M Catalina bot buffs and the L and M boy buffs, right? Sending out the bro fam. I think both of those things have kind of made that worse. But who knows? We'll see. Yeah, like that thing starting up 13 frames faster. Though I will say H Catabot is what you want to use most of the time to lock Ladiva down in this matchup anyways. Doesn't really have a good answer to the Rockets. I mean, right now, let's look at this is going about how I'd expect it to go. Where nothing kind of just like got bullied in neutral. And is now being held against his will for the rest of the match. Ow. Chemo, obviously. Oh, a strong Lwane too. Yep. That's the secret tech. Gabba found that a few days ago. That does work that way, by the way, in case you're curious. If Ladiva triggers Lwane's parry with an aerial, she can command grab him. It's very funny. But yeah, so I know, yeah, for a lot of you, I have seen that before. That it's real funny. But unfortunately, just that is not really quite enough to make the matchup any less painful. As Chemo takes that first round down. Out. I want to pull it off. Yeah, I was fishing for it when I fought Lwane a few days ago. I didn't get the opportunity to, though. I mean, on the one side, right, Lwane, oh, yeah, that got buffed too, goes so much farther now. I don't think nothing was expecting that to cross him up right there, right? That's, oh, yeah, once again, got crossed up. That 668 goes way farther than it used to. Catabot can still do this, certainly. Lwane eating up. You look at that, he healed to full. Oh, that was such good luck. That was such good luck on the eats right there. Got the meter and then double spaghetti, double Luigi for the full heal. That's insane. Okay. Basketball combo. Into the safe jump. Not really important against Lwane. Against his U DP, I suppose, but his parry will beat the safe jump regardless. Though if Ladiva has 50 meter, you know, she can threaten that the U, certainly. The U air grab. Again, that basketball bounce combo that is so goofy now. From Ladiva. Human pyramid, this is the problem. Yep. You gotta survive this if you want to have any chance of this round. Nothing. He's just getting chipped out. It's bad. Okay. Okay. You can see the timer pausing there. Oh my god. Okay. He survived. He missed the punish though. And I think now because of the Raging Chain damage nerfs, I think he's gonna... No, never mind, he's dead. Okay. A combo with Raging Chain as the second hit basically immediately gets max scaled, by the way. Is my understanding. Right? I don't fully like, it seems like if it's like basically 2L into Raging Strike or Raging Strike into Raging Chain, right? Those combos, or maybe... Yeah, I think so. Those combos do way less damage than they used to. It was the first hit? I guess Raging Strike was the first one, Raging Chain was the second one? You could see that, like, that damage scaling was insane on that combo, right? That's not quite going to build up the meter he needs for the U anti-air grab follow-up. But yeah, I think the general point of that nerf was to nerf 2L into Raging Strike, or, you know, things like that. Ow. Okay, U Lariat. Nice parry from Chemo right there. Just gets smacked out of it, though. It's going to be U Lariat. Thing is, you can't kill here. Oh, goes for this instead. Okay, into Raging Strike? No. Okay, decides against it. Doesn't want to dump all the resource there. I'm not sure if he could have killed, but it would have been tough regardless. There's that new ground bounce right there. Post-patch gets the side swap combo. Fun stuff for Lwane, certainly. Careful of U-Lariat. Careful of backdashing against Ladiva, though. Oh, no. Yeah. Lwane's backdash, very good, but U-Lariat is one of the best skills in the entire game. It is blowing you up for backdashing a little bit too carelessly, right? Oh, nice. The run-up 2H right there. JM. Not quite at its ideal horizontal range. Whiffed a bit. Went behind Lwane there. Nice. That is punishable on block, I think, right? I think that's like -6 if you block that and there's nothing covering him. Okay, that is -2, by the way. If you ever block more than one Ladiva headbutt, does that 6H always cross up? No. I mean, it goes really far now, though. It'll cross up from most reasonable distances you might use it. It can steal the corner, too. Ow. It's a fixed distance until you reach the opponent. It's very long, though. Yeah, post-patch, they made it go real far. All right, Chemo's on set point. Out. Sure. Way. Oh, empty jump, EXSPD. Look at that corner, Gary. All the way in the corner from around start distance. It's a funny-ass character now, man. Uh oh. That spot dodge not quite right. Going for the headbutts first here. M lariat into M into H lariat. Yep. There's the other alternative route if Lediva wants to start the combo with headbutts. He has two very different corner routes now. Out. And they can both end in the safe jump, by the way. It's just, I can't remember exactly how you can end the headbutt starter in safe jump. All right. Oh, baby. This is punishable, but no good punish from nothing. Unfortunately, that could be all she wrote. Oh, no conversion off the JM. Careful of your backdashes, Chemo. You lariat is certainly staring you down a little bit there. 668 punishable on block. No, missed the punish. I think it should be -6. No, or am I wrong? I could have sworn that thing was punishable unless he has one of the boys helping him out. Uh-oh. All right. No brave points, but 50 meter on the sides of Chemo here. Could go for some reversal nonsense as a reaction to you, Lariat, possibly. Zoning him out, but just got hit for eating. A little too excited. -2 on block? Really? I could have sworn I punished his ass for that. Did they make it? Wait, did they make it safe? Is that new? I could have sworn pre-patch I punished him for that, but maybe I'm wrong. Down to the wire. Yeah, last round. Final round right here. Goes for the... Oh, doesn't spot dodge the parry. It's always been -2? Am I high? Could have sworn I punished him for that before. I wonder why. My bad for spreading misinformation on the internet, but I could have sworn that's not the case. Ow. Oh, baby. Yeah, this is not looking good. Human pyramid? No. Oh. Yeah, no human pyramid extender. Sure. Nice. Back throw there by nothing. Human pyramid still on deck for Chemo whenever they wanted to. Oh, never mind. He's just dead. Wait, no. Is he dead? I think Raging Chain extension could help here. Oh, the double Luigi? Wait, he's alive. No? No, he's not. No, he's not. God damn. That was, I don't know if that was necessarily the optimal damage in the mid-screen there, but you know what? Why not? That was a funny-ass looking combo. Chemo hit him with the haha funny, the double Luigi right there, and took his ass down. Not bad, not bad. Very close. Well played by both parties right there, but unfortunately, 4-0. That is him heading straight to hell, and Chemo moving on deeper into the bracket. How did the Gamba go down? The Gamba was Chemo favored, and Chemo does in fact take that one down. Not bad, not bad. All right. Good shit. Let's move on. Let's go deeper into the bracket here as we approach... We start to approach top 8. All right, we're back with our next match that, was denied for a little bit there. We had, some problems. We remade the room and it worked, and we got Hero on the Cagliostro versus Gyokuran on the Bubs here. Another lore matchup involving Bubs. Another all-time historical Hood Classic L for Bubs as well. In the lore, Cag puts him in gay baby jail, is my understanding. We saw Lucilius earlier. Bubs won that one, despite losing in the lore. Let's see if he can do the same thing here. Though, of course, Shiro is Shiro's no slouch on this Cagliostro. If you had a player tier list as far as Wall Brawl, Shiro definitely in that top tier. There probably is like a... Do you see my channel point idea? I like that idea, Azur. I might take that. Yeah, the one to pick the OST for the next match. That's a good one. I like that. But yeah, so... if we have like a Fuselit tier, which at this point we kind of have to, he's got like his own tier, right? Shiro's certainly in that top tier, right underneath it, right? Very consistent grand finals appearance, multi-time winner, things like this, right? So usually, outside of him or like Sprite or Fuselit or something like that, or like Lazy or something, usually Shiro just like turns whoever he's fighting into a modern arts display, and goes from there. That was an uncharacteristic drop right there. That did not have the compliment for that. So maybe let's see if Gyokuran can fight back here. All right, air blocked there. No air unblockable situation because it doesn't hold you for quite long enough. But still, gave Gyokuran a turn. He's also approaching a chip kill here, and I think that was not even on reaction. They just like both did a U skill at the exact same time. Unfortunately, Gyokuran was a little bit earlier, and his U skill is faster and kills you compared to Kag's U spikes right there. Prediction? Yeah, that was more of a read than a reaction, right? And Shiro hit a button there, was not ready to spot dodge, got murdered, of course. You got to spot dodge that U karma, or else it's unblockable. Instant guard crush is like a good 2,000 damage, wherever it is, right? So, good stuff by Gyokuran, taking that round down. And hold on a sec, we got a game on our hands here, boys. 1 round apiece. Sure. Did I do good? Oh, no. Yeah, he gets better combos off this now, but I guess it's kind of like Boss Raga's U tackle, where it does that wall bounce does like send people further away from him now, right? Or sorry, back like further towards him now, But in the corner, he probably still can't get very much off of it, or at least even if he can get something, it'll be his worst combos in the corner right there. And hold on a goddamn minute, by the way. Because that was one of the buffs to Bubs, right? Is that U Beyblade wall bounces. It sends them way back further to him now. So it's way easier for him to convert that into full combos. But yeah, kind of like just like Voss U tackle. In the corner, it'll be at its worst. Regardless, look at this. Gyokron taking that first game down. I was talking about how Shiro turns everyone he fights into modern art. And yet, Gyokron takes that first game down and is in fact already off to a good start in game number 2 right here, but got memed on by the Dhalsim teleport. Okay, not like this. You're in the cage. Oh, his DP clears both the traps. I didn't think about that. That's interesting. That makes sense. I mean, he hits in a big circle around him, right? But yeah, the DP clears all the traps. Who would have thought? That's not new, right? That would have been the same thing pre-patch as well. I don't think I ever noticed that. Guess a lot of damage right here. Ow. That's a lot of damage right there, man. Those. Okay, just Unisonic being separate from Chaos Caliber now, like his combos do so much more damage. I'm over here. All right. Oh no, yeah, you're dead. Nice. Okay, hold on a second here. The Gyokron on set point actually, about to 2-0 Shiro potentially. This could be kind of an upset. I mean, Gyokron obviously very good on the Bubs. I'm not trying to downplay anyone, right? But like historically, at least, Shiro is he's one of those people who's like pretty much in like that guy tier, you know? Did I have the God read? Maybe. All right. Oh baby. Sure thing. Gets the side swap. Shiro fighting back. Says, don't count me out just yet. Okay, not going to get the full conversion off that. DP again. I love this idea. If Kag doesn't space out properly, too, the DP hits her, right? And it hits it hits her, and it takes the traps out. I'm loving this. Uh-oh. Wait, this is scary for Shiro. Is he dead? I think he might be dead. No. He's just barely alive. Yeah, never mind. Hold on a second. On chip distance, damn near. Chip right there. Oh, this is scary for Shiro. Very, very scary indeed. Unisonic to get away, just waiting for that Needles, the Black Flies, to come back there to try and threaten Chip, but gets shimmied out. Shiro does not give him the moment to breathe. Is going to hit him with the SSBA, and it is not over yet. God damn. If he did Fireball, he would have died. Yep. He was trying to... Fireball was coming... It just came back on cooldown, and he wasn't quite ready for it in time. Okay, hold on. Shiro says, not so fast, mister. And yeah, if you don't know, Unisonic has a very low clash level, right? Unisonic gets crushed by almost everything in the video game. So, of course, Kag Far H, yeah, as you can see right there, is going to crush it very consistently, that being a heavy attack level. Okay, that was a trade that time. It's pretty good. Eep. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a straight-up punish on the spot dodge right there. If you spot dodge that from too far away, it is a guaranteed you bonk Beyblade. Not bad. So still a good spot potentially for Gyokron right here. Has Shiro near the corner. And again, Kag's defense, one of the things that got nerfed the most. Her reversals are both... One of them's not a reversal anymore, and one of them is much easier to punish for big damage. So let's see what happens here. Okay, oh, gets the air-to-air. No big conversion. Toe attacks paid. Oh, once again, counter. It's going to be a full combo. Not death, though. Again, U-skill starters, right, are going to always be nerfed post-patch. But yeah, on counter hit, that air toe, it still gives a full combo. Guard crush. Big damage. Oh, okay, U-spike's going to work out that time. And suddenly, kind of spooky here for Gyokron. Shiro could tie us up 1-1 here, and it looks like he's about to. Chip distance. And the Brave counter, yeah, perfectly spaced out there. Kag can far H from ranges outside of where Brave counter can interact. That is one of the nicest things about that button. And Shiro says it's not over yet. It was damn close. It was damn close. But it's not over yet. 1-1. Again, it is a best of 3. We're not even in top 8 yet, but even in top 8, we're best of 3 all the way until winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals. So keep that in mind. There's going to be some relatively quick sets going through here. Okay, counter hit 6XL, sure. Gyokron has got to put it behind them, you know? Like, that was like, yes, they almost won and almost 2-0 Shiro right there. You got to forget about it. You got to have a short memory. You got to take the data you can from that last match and just move on. And it looks like that's exactly what they're doing right now. They're switching up their offensive structure, too. Very good. Gyokron not getting mental boomed by what happened in that last game. At least, you know, doing their best to not let it mental boom them. I spent 15k on this shit? Well, let's see. Uh-oh. Okay, Shiro answering back in kind right there. Some big damage. 668 side swap. Keeps them safe with the trap, too. Oh, baby. I think he's dead. Yeah, that should be death right there into SSBA. Turn his ass into a statue. Amazing. All right, well, suddenly, the tables have tabled. That is set point for Shiro. Tee-hee? That was not a tee-hee. That was a that was like all caps hee-hee, you know what I'm talking about? That was the facade had dropped fully at that point. What's going on, Empress? Hello, hello. I love your little waving pug, as always. The comebacks are insane. I mean, Shiro now on set points. Shiro survived last time. Can Gyokuron do the same? Or will Shiro prove to be just a little bit more clutch? Will he show why he is in that guy tier of our wall brawl participants historically? It's not looking good right now. Gets a side swap. Back into the corner you go. The cage is set up. Okay. Back throw's a big threat right now. Oh, just pulling him in. The new buffs on the calculated right there. A lot less minus than it used to be. A lot safer to just throw out like that, and I think that is gonna do it. Immaculately spaced out once again by Shiro. The far H button of the gods, incredibly well used. And from the jaws of defeat, Shiro brings that shit back. Incredibly done. 2-1 there by Shiro. Super well done by Gyokuron as well, but in the clutch there, Shiro just a little bit too crazy with it. Almost had the insane read with my 10 points. Yep. I mean, what a payout it would have been, right? That would have been good 3. I mean, I guess you only put 10 points, but still 3-1 is pretty good. But yeah, Shiro was the favorite on channel points right there, and after narrowly avoiding that upset, he is in fact going to take that one down. Incredibly well played set from both Gyokuron and Shiro. But that is Shiro moving on, and Gyokuron's still in it, but this was winner's side, right? So Gyokuron now has to move down to losers and fight his way through that very long losers bracket this week. 11 total rounds in losers for the bracket this week, so definitely not ideal, but he's still in it. We'll see how he fights about it. Without he was playing like that, we could see him deeper into the bracket, certainly. All right, we're back with our next match on loser side right here. What do you mean I don't know? I mean, you were like, you have no idea what I'm talking about. I was talking about indulgences, man, and excommunication and all that stuff, and like the Protestant Reformation. Like, what you know? Sounds like you don't know about the Catholic Church. Out. All right, anyways. Historical aside. No Gamba? Wait, did I not set up a Gamba? Oh, no, I did. I set up a Gamba. It's just over. You guys forgot to put all your points on because I was talking about the Protestant Reformation, so don't worry about it.
Get grabbed.
Yo, Sir Blackwolf, thanks for the follow. But yeah, so we have Vayne and Luane here. Full Moon on the Vayne. Grandmaster Vayne, in fact. I mean, Full Moon was always pretty good with Vayne, even pre-patch. Now, I will say, I don't think... I think Vayne is probably... I think Vayne is... Vayne is getting downplayed a little bit in the sense that I don't think Vayne is great after the patch, right? But I think the universal changes are good for him, and I think he did actually get, like, some nice buffs. It's like, I think Vayne is... Even if he relatively is, you know, even if, like, if you had to put, like... If you had to put a character, people still saying Vayne is bottom 1. I mean, like, okay, first off, Fairy exists, right? But even if Vayne is bottom 5 still, like, it means a lot less, right? Like, bottom 5 is a lot closer to the power level of the mid tier than it used to be, right? Someone has to be bottom 5, right? There has to be a 5 worst characters in the game. But before, there was a cavernous gap between, like, you know, a Vayne and, like, it was like a solid mid-tier pre-patch. Like a Vayne and an Uno or something, right? There was a cavernous gap between Vayne and Uno. Now, even if, you know, Uno is, like, still mid-tier and Vayne is, like, still bottom 5, it's a lot closer, right? It's a lot closer. He isn't? Yes, I'm saying even if he is Fade, even if he is, the gap is a lot smaller than it used to be, right? So, like, it's a much different thing to say, like, you know, Vayne is, like, the only character that feels like they really didn't get, like, anything. I mean, Vayne, listen, Fairy got some stuff, but, like, the only character that is, like, truly still, like, there's a big gap between them and the rest of the game now, I think, feels like Fairy to me, personally, but everyone else, I think, is like Avatar, who I thought was, like, maybe, like, I thought he was bottom 1 pre-patch, right? I think he's also, like, even if he is still one of the worst characters in the game because he's just, like, so inconsistent, he's so volatile, I think Avatar is still, again, he's much closer, even if he is technically, like, a bottom 5 character, he's much closer to those mid-tiers than he used to be, right? That was a funny-ass combo, by the way. What in the world? What kind of basketball-ass corner combo? Abel not bottom 5, he's mid-tier now? Maybe. I think he's still really, really inconsistent. Right? But yeah, regardless, my point is, even if he is, the gap's a lot smaller than it used to be, right? Yeah, the Vayne close to Blau 100%. That's why I said mid-tier and not top tier, right? Out. Bottom tier for tourney? Yes. So, I mean, I mean, if you're not talking about, yeah, like, at tournament level play, I think Avatar is probably still not very good, because he still is super inconsistent. Exactly, Ophidian. That's right. There certainly is a different tier list for every level of play, right? If you're an S rank, Abel is also, or S plus even, Abel's probably a lot better than he used to be, but... Oh. Okay, sure. Oh, Human Pyramid, nice reaction there. Didn't want to deal with it. Full Moon gets his legs taken out, and by the way, that is going to be 1-1. Junior Jam tying us up. Abel is S rank in ranked? Yep.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Abel cooks your ass in the first, and if you just run into him randomly online. I had Masters Abel's top 5 if you played them against me. Fair enough. Fair enough. I see an Abel and I hear Las Vegas noises. Yeah. Him and Ladiva are very similar characters, funny enough. I think they're very similar in how, like, they like, did get buffed in lots of meaningful ways, but mostly it just made their strengths even better and made them even more volatile, right? So, like, while I think Ladiva's a lot better overall, I think, like, overall he's still, like, you know, he's better, but he like, the thing that made him bad for tournament is still there, right? He will be top 3 if they let him get his cock out. Yep, so true. His cooking bowl. Alright, sure. Oh, baby. Raging Strike out of range. Hold on a second. Not bad. Is this Fortnite? Correct. Look at that. Vayne mid-screen. Rare footage. Look at that corner carry, man. That's not bad. That's some decent damage, too. Again, I think Vayne is, like, genuinely, like, noticeably better now, right? Very nice. Alright, sure. Set point for Mr. Jam right here. 66H. Maybe I'm thinking of Kag 66H? When I'm thinking of punishing, like, maybe I'm thinking of Kag 66H. I know that one is punishable, but I could have sworn Luane's was too. But yeah, I guess I'm tripping. Everyone's telling me it's always been -2, so I guess I'm just stupid. Vayne is very better. I felt the buffs. True. Ow, 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 ow. Sure. Oh, baby. It's going to be a lot of damage, especially if Human Pyramid comes in. Yep. More basketball-ass combo. Indeed. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my lord. Ow, my knees. That's a lot of damage, man. And he's on chip, and the Raging Strike is going to do it. Kobe, rest in peace to the GOAT. Goddamn. Luane ballin'? They said Luane would never be ballin'. Why does it do so much? Because it's a super, right? What is complement? It's a super, so it's all one hit. Like, there is no supers reset complement first off, and second, they all count. I think it all counts as one hit for that combo limit, right? So it's the same reason that Kag can, like, super and then pick up with a trap and extend the combo. So there is no such thing as compliments when you're talking about a super combo, right? So anyways, well done. That was very funny. I love that new dribble combo there. The buffs to Human Pyramid. Overall, it's like less. Luane is less cheesy. He can't, like, time you out with Human Pyramid. He can't use Iggy as a reversal for, like, guaranteed checkmates anymore. But, like, he's better, man. He's better. He's better, certainly. Well done to both of them. But, ooh, Junior Jam was the slight favorite there and does take that one down. Not bad, not bad. Let's move on. Hello, we're back with our winners top 8 qualification. Where's the prediction? It's up, fellas. Some of y'all don't know how to read Twitch chat, man. Some of y'all need this. We're gonna do a blink break after this. Some of y'all's eyes don't work the way they should. Yeah, we got Yago on the ferry, Desoli on the Matera. Zoner fight. Yeah, for a guy called Visual, he sure is visually challenged, I suppose. Is this a nice way to say that? Battle of the Arun, correct. Ow. Zoner versus much better Zoner. Let's see how this goes for Ferry. You think Matera gets scared when she has to wear actual clothes? Are these not actual clothes? Seems clothes to me. Not heavily, but... Oh, Unko got rights, but no follow-up there. Plus 15, I believe, is Matera in that case, but it's bloody midnight. How British of you. Uh-oh, you're pissing me off. The Ed desync combos. Ferry top 8, we need to nerf her clearly. True. Look at this one-sided dominance right now. Take my points, Mrs. Terra. Correct. Madame Terra. Oh, nice. Round start 2M right there, interrupting whatever it is Desu is trying to get up to. Goes for the hop. Some big damages, right? I mean, oh, never mind. I thought it was going to extend further, but it was too far away from the corner. Never mind. Not big damages. Just okay damages and some corner carry. One-sided dominance, correct. Oh, nice. Sure. Ow, my face. Somebody help. Ferry did damage. Needs to be nerfed. Exactly. Hop is busted. I do find it hard to deal with in some matchups. Ferry certainly would agree, too. Woo! Ow. Koji! Do it, Mikola. I still can't unhear that, man. Alright, you're pissing me off. The Ed desync combos. Oh, never mind. This goes for let's the full hits rock, but combo limit. Oh, babe. Well, hold on. No, you wouldn't lose this. Oh, no, Ferry, you wouldn't get one-sidedly dominated, would you? Oh, my God. Not like this. Oh, baby. Look at that busted ass full screen grab emergency nerf. Yeah. Unfortunately, again, Fairy, you know, the game is way better balanced overall. Certainly, the patch is great. Everyone, for the most part, the power level of the game is much closer together, and a lot of low tiers got buffed up and are just, you know, they're way closer and can compete way more with the rest of the cast, right? Fairy is playing pre-patch Granblue though, unfortunately. Fairy does not feel the case that Fairy is has been uplifted like all of her other low tier brethren. She's very much she feels a little power crept in this version, certainly. Ow. Ow. Okay. Toji. That's my boy right there. Hold on a sec. Fairy was dominating too hard before? Yeah, my bad. One-sidedly, in fact. Does you Fireball beat this? I know it beats every other projectile. What about supers? I don't know. Ow, nice. She's actually better this patch than last patch. Doesn't feel like it? No, it does feel like it. But, like, the problem is that she got, like, it's debatable if she's better, right? She's, like, a little better. And everyone else around her got, like, look at the buffs that Abel got, and look at the buffs that she got. Look at the buffs that Eva got, look at the buffs she got. Look at the buffs that Vayne got, look at the buffs that she got, right? Like, it's if you're better or worse is a relative matter, right? Fairy is better than pre-patch Fairy probably, because like the new combos and the side swap on Whip. Obviously, like, I mean, but also Far M, Far H being air blockable is so bad, man. So like, she like maybe got a little better, right? But relatively, she is worse than she was relative to the rest of the cast now, right? Which is why I'm saying she feels a little bit power crept. Yago is still crazy. So Yago can still do stuff like that, and he can still win with the character, obviously, right? If you're good enough with the character, you can do anything. But, Fairy fights with 3 other creatures. I find that an unfair advantage. So true. Must nerf her again. As a low-level Fairy, the other side of this is that the good parts of Fairy are now harder. Interesting. No anti-airs really screws this character. Yeah. Like, I'm not even certain if she is. Like, she got buffs, but, like, is that enough to, like, you know, for Far M being air blockable, considering she was already one of the worst characters at anti-airing in the entire game? I don't know. Even if she did get buffed, 1, it's debatable. It's not a huge buff, right? And 2, she might have gotten nerfed. And everyone around her got buffed very hard, so.
Gets grabbed,
Yo, Keanu? Keanu? Yeah, Keanu. Thanks. Keanu? Thanks for the follow. The Terra combos are so cash. They're so cool, man. Even pre-patch now. But I think the DP getting less recovery on it lets her do a little bit more fancy stuff now, right? I'm a big fan of Matera. Matera is one of those characters like Vayne, I think. Like, Matera is not... Like, she's not a top tier at this point by any means. But again, even if Matera is still technically, like, you know, kind of on the lower end of characters, which she might be. I'm not so certain about that one, but maybe. She's still much closer to the rest of the cast than she used to be. I think Matera felt a lot weaker before. New to the game, really decent commentary. I have to drop a follow. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're finding the commentary enjoyable, educational, entertaining. Other such positive adjectives. Ow. But yeah, she's kind of like Vayne to me, where she feels like she probably still, like, overall is not exactly terrorizing the game, which that's probably okay. But she's much closer to the average power level of the cast than she used to be, and that's good. Oh, nice. Yep. Got counter hit out of the startup of the M whip right there. And that is going to be Desley taking that one down 2-1 over Yago. Unfortunately, better zoner, as it turns out. Yago, a valiant effort, but has to go down to loser's side right there. Doesn't quite qualify into winner's top 8 just yet. We'll see what he can do as he moves on in losers. But Desley, Desley also, by the way, starting to, like, Desley very consistently finds themselves placing pretty damn high here, right? They kind of like, they showed up one week, and they're obviously, I mean, it's no secret, right? But Desley is a very strong Matera, certainly. Well, very well done by them. All right, let's move on. Hello, we're back, and we have our first match of losers top 8 here, actually. Losers top 8, it's not winners top 8 qual, there you go. We got Alpha Azure, who apparently, I think, yeah, people are saying this might be Sprite. With the color and the Narm and the 7,300 gems, I think this is, in fact, Sprite. Yeah, unknown OD Narmaya, correct. So yeah, I think it's a Sprite, guys. I don't know why his name's Alpha now, but, you know, sure. Maybe he's discovered the Manosphere, it's hard to say. Regardless, here we are, Sprite smurfing SMH. Sprite and losers? Yeah, I suppose so. We found him out, his game is over, yeah. Not Sigma, so true. Oh, y'all getting unchecked. Not like this. Sprite is an Alpha, obviously? I mean, I suppose so. I mean, his name says Alpha. I mean, you know, what do you want from me? I mean, on the level of fellas that are that guy, Sprite is certainly up there, right? Sprite's certainly usually a not Not a shoo-in necessarily, but, you know, a very common appearance in grand finals, things like this. Yago is Unk. It's never been more Jover. Yago confirmed has a loving wife and children that has dulled his survival instinct as he aged. Okay, sure. Oh, that's a brave counterbait. So true. I guess you have to wait a little bit longer for Fairy to side swap there. That is very unfortunate for Yago. Big resource getting spent right there. The set's in a wall bounce. That's that new, and this is a lot of goddamn damage, man. Oh my lord, he's almost dead. That's a safe jump too. And just empty jump throw. Certainly plays like Sprite. That certainly feels like Sprite. Y'all hear it, Sprite, then throw 100k points on Sprite? I mean, you gotta put all your money on the line, or else you're a coward. Go Fairy, defeat the depression. I think Fairy is going to switch to Vayne, actually. Yago does have a Vayne as well. First person to actually go all in. Wait, what? Wait, Bob, did you? Oh my. Oh no, Excellion. Okay. Wait, Excellion, you have 122,000 points? Well, goddamn. Oh, he switched to Milk Me. It's the return of Milk Me Till I'm Dry. All right. Hold on a second. Anila overall, I mean, maybe like side graded. Got some nerfs. Got, you know, the buff to her U, that thing, the U over the hedge, right? She was pretty decent before, and now she's probably like about the same, but maybe like a little bit worse actually, because everyone else got buffed around her, right? So like, you know, Yago is Milk Me. Yago is in fact Milk Me, yes. Milk Me is Yago Garites. If you've seen unknown OD Anila in S++ at some point, maybe Master at this point, called Milk Me Till I'm Dry, that who the fuck is Milk Me? Well, don't worry about it, Kill. Yago's name, when he's on Anila, his in-game name is Milk Me. Milk, and then the greeting card is Till I'm Dry. Remember seeing that name on other streams? Yeah, that's Yago. Yago's alt persona? Correct. Depressed Fairy could not defeat Sprite. It's the battle of the alter egos, you know? Sprite switched to Alpha, and now Yago switched to Milk Me. We gotta see which alter ego is stronger. Which mob psycho question mark percent is stronger. Yago sniped Lade's Fairy Master run with Milk Me. Yeah, he was causing me a lot of trouble with swords too. I was like, why is this Anila so good? And then I realized it was Yago. I saw Daiphone deny Milk Me Masters in his Resurgent Masters video. Oh, damn. Insane. All right, well, Sprite's on set point here. Again, we're in top 8, but don't forget, top 8 is still best of 3 all the way up until winners finals, grand finals, losers finals, right? So it's the best of 3. If Sprite wins this, that's it. It's over. Lock in Yago. I need those points, dude. If Yago loses this, Excellion is going like straight to hell. 122,000 channel points. By the way, for context for the YouTube fellows, there is a 500,000 channel point redeem to pick the next Road to Master character. Right now it's Vasaraga, obviously. So, you know, the Gambas, this is weekly here. This is your best time to build that shit up, you know? Win as many Gambas in a row as you can and try to get that 500k. To force me to play Narmaya or something, probably. If Excellion got his way anyway. So let's see. Okay. Oh, baby. 6-6H. Understandable. It's Alpha, so true. Oh, nice. 2H got baited. This should be dead. Why am I the villain? I mean, you're going to make me play Narm, aren't you, if you get 500,000 points? I can't imagine anything else is going to happen here. And again, closing out the round with the throw right there. Good stuff from Sprite. And, I mean, yeah. Don't anti-air and arms gets free 50%. Well, should have said that to Milk Me before things went downhill right there. Suki, dead. Suki found dead in a ditch in the corner right there. Unfortunate news. But yeah, that is going to be a 2-0 for Sprite there over Yago. And yeah, I mean, with 122,000 points, mostly on the back of Excellion, Suki, or not Suki, rather, the Sprite, the incredibly heavy favorite right there. And does, in fact, take that one down. No huge point redistribution today. Incredible, incredible. All right, well, good stuff from Yago. That is losers, so unfortunately for Yago, that does mean that he's out of the bracket. But, you know, if you're going to lose to somebody, losing to Sprites, or apparently who is like, there's a lot of overwhelming evidence that is Sprites, that there's nothing, ain't no shame in that whatsoever. Let's move on to our next match. All right, we're back, and we got Luca on Matera. As you can see right there, his name is literally Luca on Matera. Oh my lord, versus Gyokuron, and yeah, Luca, I mean, the original. The strongest lagger of today versus the strongest lagger in history, except both of them are Luca. You know what I mean? So certainly this is going to be Luca, but if you don't know, is Italian, and also does not have the world's greatest internet. But you know what? It's fine. There's no prize money on the line here. It's all fine. The original god of 200 MS? 200. Don't underestimate his power in such disrespectful fashion. More like 350. Luke's a DBFZ player? Yeah. Before the rollback. Mega top tier Matera versus bottom tier character. So true. It was 200 for me, thankfully. Fair enough. I got 200. I got like 250 with Luca most of the time, I think. He's dead, by the way. There's that 15,000 health on Matera. coming home to roost. It's 490 for me. That's a skill issue. Like, you're part of the problem there. That's not okay. That's not normal. You're part of the problem there. That's not just him. Ow. I'd alt F4. I mean, yeah. I have Starlink. What does that even mean? What kind of D&D 5e or what kind of Starfinder 2e message cantrip replacement looking at? All right, sure. Nice little extension there from Gilcron. The Elon Musk ISP? Oh, it's definitely you. What the hell? Tell me that anything Elon makes will function properly. Have you seen what happened to Twitter? Ow. Clean cut. Let me dissect you. Oh, the Bubs VA, man. Oh, nice. Yeah, the U fireball there holds him in place. That thing is fast as hell and also, I think, beats every other U fireball. It's kind of like coded to be like one above. I mean, Twitter's about the same now as it was then. True. Yeah, I guess there's about the same amount of pussy in bio. It's not that bad. Ow, ow. I use Starlink too. My condolences go. Oh, it should be death. Yep. 2L, 2L, far L, Raging Strike. Amazing. Twitter's always been a place of all time. Yeah, just like, you know, probably like one of the most evil places online, on average. There's good spots, certainly. There's like nice communities, but a platform designed for like non-nuanced discourse on very nuanced issues, unfortunately. Ow, ow. Okay, lots of chip damage coming out. The butt smash, is that her 6-6H? Why did the FTC decide to use Twitter is what I want to know. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a Twitter, and I don't plan on getting one soon. How's this game working with this connection? The Psy game's cooked, man. Arc system works cooked with this rollback. Matera's damn near dead, by the way. The only good internet available is where I live. Interesting. Elon a hero confirmed. Ow. Okay, nice backdash there. Chip situation for Luca. This is horrible news. Oh, nice. This came down with the area. Look at Bub's his little wry smile right there. He's so happy. Why is Zoner Man getting that kind of damage? I mean, he's more mid-screen, man. But yeah, Bub certainly does hit real hard, especially post-patch. Oh, is Luca going on near? Is he going to forsake his base? Isn't a zoner? Yeah, he's more of like a mid-screen, like screen control man. He can zone like your Ladivas, you know. But like everyone, like, you know, Gran can zone Ladiva. It doesn't make him a zoner. Matera's more of a zoner than he is. I mean, yeah, Matera's one of the most zoners in the whole game, certainly. Hmm. Playing Nier on August 29th, 2024 is wild. We'll see. We'll see.
Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, baby. Oh, what the hell? I got mixed, I'm not gonna lie. I had no idea what side Gilcron was on right there. But it worked out. Got the no escape throw regardless. You can join, Uma. I think it'd be fun. You have a good time, I think. Yeah, if you're okay with a little bit of lag in your matches every now and then, you know, then it's fun. Maining Nier now actually means you are amazing now? I don't know about all that. Like, it's not like Nier's like bottom tier. But she is worse than she was, right? Ow. How many 2Bs? Not on stream, anyway. Dude, that Merpku hype emote is so cute. I'm a big fan. It's not gonna work, right? It's not gonna reach. Yeah. Tried to punish the spot dodge. Didn't have quite the horizontal reach until it actually shot out. Near 2H. Rare, common near 2HL. Come. Luca's always cooked this Nier, though. True. Let's see if he can continue it here, or if he'll get cooked instead. Are there any Sorazes? We had one. I mean, Rickster's in chat, or he was anyway, but he's not in the bracket. Hey, Rickster, by the way, Rickster, what are you doing not being in this bracket, man? Are you still here? Why not joining my tournament, man? One, yes, yeah, but they're gone now, unfortunately. I don't think we have any Sorazes in top 8. Rick, back to the JOI, screaming come, I see. Yeah, it's Belial. What about Eustace? I don't know. I think Rickster's out. But Rickster was in the chat earlier. Someone should yell at him to join the Discord and join the tournament. We need more goated swords representation. Methinks.
Gets grabbed.
Yo, Kiroi Maru. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream, the bracket, all that good shit. Your support is greatly appreciated. Can't believe my favorite player, Luca Amatera, is playing dirty Nier. Damn. Dirty? That's like racist. You said that with a hard R. Uh-oh. By the way, Clement T1 also, thanks for the follow. But yeah, that command grab is going to do it right there as Gilcron takes Luca out 2-0 right there, beats the Matera, beats the Nier, runs the gamut, and just shows us. I mean, Gilcron was playing incredibly well the last match we saw him against. Was it Shiro? I believe so, right? Just barely got taken out by Shiro right there, right? So obviously he's playing out of their mind today, playing very well, very strong on the Bubs. And they keep up that streak as they send Luca to hell, unfortunately. And, ooh, big channel point rearrangement right here. Bro, every time there's like a big, like, oh, this person's going to get a lot of points, it's always Bob. How does he do it? How does he do? I think Bob is for real going to reach 500k before anyone else. He's already at, the front of the pack, I think. And he just, like, keeps getting points, like, every time. I don't know what to do anymore, man. Don't forget Blink Break. We can do one right now. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Sure. Bob, go to the Gamba. He's too good, man. He's too good. I don't get it. He got 37,000 channel points, 230k. He's halfway there. This Bob guy, man. He said he wants me to play Charlotta. That was high on the list anyway. So I mean, I'd rather Bob win than Excellion. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm definitely rooting for Charlotta Road to Master over Narm, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, we're back with our winners semifinals right here. Our first match of winners side top 8, and we've got Fuselet and Saltz. Fuse on the Vasaraga, Saltz on the Percy. So it's interesting, right? Saltz was playing Percy quite a bit, even before the patch dropped. And, now, I mean, is Percy just better than Jita? Maybe, right? It's hard to say. I mean, Jita herself is still quite good, I think, right? But, like, Percy was already, like, pretty solid, and then he got buffed to hell and back, at least by my current estimate. So, like, maybe all this, obviously, Saltz is also a very, very good Jita, but maybe the Percy was a good investment after all. Nice punish. Well done, well done. Saltz kind of only uses Percy in Wall Brawl, he told me. Yeah, he did play Jita way back, but for a while now he's been playing just Percy, and again, that investment has certainly paid off. That investment, like, again, he was training up the Percy far before the patch dropped. Okay, ow. Oh, that killed? I'm gonna be honest, I thought he was just barely alive there, but no. He is, in fact, going straight to hell. Remember, this is still best of 3. It's only winners semis. So we're not, this could still be a relatively quick set depending on how it works right here. Okay, gets the 5 stocks up right there. Blocks the overhead. Good stuff from Fuselet. Oh, just staring at your ass. Okay, yeah. That will whiff on crouchers, except if they're hitting a button, like most other things that whiff on crouchers in this game. Similar thing with, like, EX Lariats, like when he was Far H or something. Oh, yeah, and here's that new corner combo that Vasaraga has. Oh my god, look at that damage, man. Yeah. Vasaraga gets so much goddamn damage off that counter hit, or that wall bounce EX tackle, right? That is, like, one of the big things overall that, like, the patch has done to Voss, is it has really sent his damage to the moon, right? Where, like, he was already a high damage character, and now, his damage went up a lot. And overall, the game is, overall lower damage outside of motherfuckers like him. So Voss is like a true standout of damage now, I think, in the game, right? Like, there are very, very few characters that do as much damage as Vasaraga does now. Like, he's in a very elite class of damage off of, stray hits in the corner and things like this. And his optimals are, like, insane as well, right? He's got TODs and shit. So that's not that uncommon for the cast, I will say. All right, sure. Oh, he's twerking on him. He's doing tricks on it with the stance dancing. Looking like the Watcher and Slay the Spire. Oh, okay. So just going to chat. Yeah, Lucilius is up there. Certainly, Lucilius is also in that, like, elite, like, Blade level 5 Lucilius is probably the hardest hitting character in the game, outside of, like, like 5 stack Siegfried or something, but Abel himself, his optimals, Abel is also crazy, right? Abel does, like, his optimal is, like, 12,000 or something, which is very uncommon, right? Versuja, Siegfried, yep. Versuja, Siegfried, Lucy. I think Abel's also up there, by the way, post-patch. Abel hits harder than most of the cast at this point. 12,000 damage on an optimal is not common at all. Ow, ow. It costs him all his health, but that's how Abel works, Ow. Alright, sure. I mean, there's like an elite class of damage, and Vasaraga's in there, I think. So this can TOD Diva? Yep. Level 5 Lucilius is certainly up there as well.
King is but a man.
Ow. Abel can TOD 0 Brave Points 17k without SBA? What? Oh, but, like, with ult skills and stuff, right? Like, not meterless, you're saying. Yeah, well, unfortunately for Saltz. Yeah, he did wait a really long time for that match. I apologize. But it's kind of the way of the world. Saltz won his games way too fast, and then I had to wait for loser set to catch up. And he's kind of walked in, and Fuse did take that one down 2-0. Yeah, with ult skills, definitely? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Rip all my points at Gamba too hard? Oh, Suki, no! Suki losing all of his points to Fuse it right there. And Bob, once again, man. Yeah, everywhere you look, this Bob guy has got another, like, 9,000 points out of the collection right there. Oh, baby. All right, Fuse takes that one down. And now we move on to our next match, and we're going to decide top 8, which I believe he has Desley and Shiro right here. Again, another Uncle Fuse too powerful. Unclet. I don't like saying that. Never mind. Scott. That word ends in a way that I don't really enjoy personally. I just gained 2k W Fuselet. Bob took the easy route. Yeah, I mean he's definitely Bob is not. He's investing in the S&P 500. You know, he's investing in ETFs. Like not gigantic reward, but just like guaranteed return year over year, 7% compounded interest for like 35 years. Buy a house when you're 70. Thoughts? That's kind of his approach to this whole thing. You know. Hello. We're back. Ow, God. We're back with a winner's semis, and we have Desley and Shiro. Another zoner fight, kind of. Though again, Kag is a zoner, kind of, sort of. It's censored. Yeah, you are dog shit. Yeah, the fairy woe after that too. I need someone to send that thing in the Discord, man, so we can make a sticker out of it. It's too funny. And also, it's a good way for assholes to self-report. You know, it's like a nice, relatively safe way for me to catch people who need to be banned. You know what I'm talking about? I'm reacting too well. Stance overhead, 100% true. Trust me. So true. So true. Okay, big damage coming out of the Ars Magna right there on Shiro's end. J2-2H, but no conversion. Not a counter hit there, I suppose. Is probably why. Ow. Ow. Did I do good? Honest low tier zoner versus that pest. Is that what Bubs says with his announcer pack? That sounds like it's what he would say. Ow. No need to react to you all overhead. Just mash or no balls. I'd say stand up or no balls. You know. Because mashing, you could take that counter hit combo, but if you stand block it, it's -6. Oh, it's Chip, dude. I saw her like flying in. I was like, oh god, no. In the arms of an angel. His announcer pack is amazing. Isn't like 90% of the cast Mayfly? It's like everyone's Mayfly, and then Gran and Vita are the Singularity, and then Lucilius is Lucilius, and then and then Zoe is Dragonfly, and Kag is Pest, and Belial's the Serpent. Is that right? I think so, right? Can't stand the launcher combos. You, yeah. I mean, I'm saying like if you're gonna try and you can't mash either. Low just beat you mashing, right? I'm just saying if you're gonna try and guess the overhead, blocking is safer than mashing. Lloyd is something weird too, really. Okay, game 1 going down to Shiro right there, not bad. Are all the voice backs paid? I think so. I think Seaga's a blue fly or something? Weird. DLC season pass, separate one is separate. Oh, okay, yeah, it's separate DLC. Yeah, the voice packs. So true. Alright, plus on block there, and oh, you definitely don't brave counter that. Bit of a panic option from Desley right there. Not good. Got that throw tech though, that's good. Didn't get back thrown for the full combo there off the trap, but that counter hit gonna add some untechable time. Nice air-to-air conversion. Really nice air-to-air conversion from Shiro. They're getting a ton of damage off of that shit. There's those rock buffs. Gets that max double a little bit faster. Did I do good? Doesn't push her back as far now. So I think that's, is that thing... So that's a nerf, right? In the corner, that U hip thrust right there doesn't push him back as far, or push her back, rather, Kag, as far as it used to, right? But I don't think it's punishable. Is it -6? I'm not sure, actually, if that was a case where Desley could have punished that with a far L or not, but... Is best of 5 yet? No, this is still winners. Again, winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals are only 3 best of 5 sets. This being winners semis means it's still best of 3 right here. Oh, nice. Good trade there on the Pierce. Oh, no. And didn't anti-air. Took a little, like, stared at him for a little bit too long there. Just got hit by the aerial. Raw. It's going to be the combo limit reset off this trap right here. Can't get too much off of it, though. Only get 6XL on that setup. A little bit too far away. Calls everyone Sky Dwellers near his Parasite. Solius is himself doesn't even announce. Interesting. All right, well, that is going to be a nice, quick, honestly, 2-0 for sure. They're looking very dominant on that Cagliostro. Was not quite able to deal with the neutral on the offense coming out there was Desley, unfortunately. They are still, that was winner's side, right? So they are still in it. They just have to go and fight their way through the rest of loser's bracket to try and get that run back. But at this point, our winners finals, as usual, kind of, is at this point Shiro and Fuselet. We'll get to that in a second, but first, we're going to drop down to loser's side once again there to keep loser's bracket moving a little bit more here. The Gamba, by the way, was very heavily Shiro favored, and it does in fact turn out that that was a Shiro W. Understandable. Let's move on. All right, we are back for our losers top 8, our next match of losers top 8 right here. We got Sky Rizzler, aka Eunectus, on the Grimnir versus Gyokuron once again on the Bubs right here. We were talking about for before I started the recording here, but yeah, Grimnir, I'm not entirely certain. Like, Grimnir is, so, like, his, like, H wind crest, like, his seals have a longer cooldown, and, like, his far H got nerfed, but otherwise, I think he got, like, I think Grimnir is, like, a little better overall. The only consistency buff is sigil dashes, also ruin some routes. None of the real execution was made. Oh, okay, I thought, like, didn't they add, like, something where you could, like, input buffer stuff, so, like, there's, you know, like, his stuff is, like, less tight to do? I mean, yeah, if not, I mean, Grimnir, I think, is, like, roughly the same as he used to be. Like, I think he was good beforehand, and he's good now. Like, very good beforehand, and very good now still, right? Who's this guy trying to riz? The Sky, I suppose? Oh, no. Not quite. Oh, no, yeah, Death. Never mind, never mind. Mr. Phone is pretty optimistic about Grim. Fair enough. I mean, Diphone does play a good bit of Grimnir, so I guess I mean, he used to, anyway. I mean, maybe not as much anymore. Ow. Post dash is supposed to have a buffer, but I tried to find everything and could not. Really interesting. But again, I think Grimnir. I mean, again, Grimnir was not like it's not like Grimnir needed saving, right? Grimnir was really good, right? Even pre-patch. So if he's like about the same, that means he's still really good. That's all that means. Okay, sure. Ow, nice. Sure. I mean, Fuzzy's getting nerfed hurts him certainly, right? Is this Death? Oh, it is. Goddamn. Yeah, Fuzzy's getting nerfed hurts him because he has, you know, that is you know, he do be having those, but overall, it's my understanding like some of his combos hit a little bit harder. You know, maybe some things are like a little bit easier, maybe not. Far H is a little bit worse. His seals have a bit more of a cooldown on them. Did he get close up on 6XL before? I can't remember if he had a six frame close L or not, but yeah, maybe. I actually don't remember. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't. So that could have been nice for him. I mean, Bionic Arm got nerfed, certainly, right? It's like, oh, maybe he's like a little bit worse overall, but again, he was very good pre-patch, so if he is a little bit worse, that means he's probably still just, like, quite good, right? Okay, this is a dead Bubs, by the way, in case you were curious, by, like, a mile! Never mind. Okay. Dropped the combo, did Yoon right there, but luckily can act out of that HDP quite quickly, because it's not actually invincible, right? So you can act out of it mid-air like that, and tried to capitalize on that drop, did Gilkrod, and got smacked out of it. He did, but it's risky as far M ends your combos, you better know your ranges. Oh, I see. Contenders for top 5 are Belial, Silius, Grimnir, 2B, Zeta, Seox, and Percy. That is a very definitive statement for like the patch being out for 2 weeks. But sure. We'll see. Ow, ow, ow. Zane does believe in Grim, but not him being top 2. Ow. Funny enough, I think if I remember, someone asked me what I would like my top 3 to be before the patch dropped, and I was like, what did I was like, I think it would be cool to have like a top 3 that was like three very different, diverse characters, right? So I think I said like Vasaraga, Grimnir, and like, I think I said some Shoto. I can't remember the third one, right? Like it seems like maybe we're like not super far from that universe. Though again, I think Voss is being upplayed a little bit, but some people are saying that Voss is like, you know, a top 10 character or something. So. Maybe we're in that reality. Who knows? Ow. Drop dead. Come. Is Grimnir player nasty? What the hell? Yeah, Yoon's pretty good at Grim, man. Yoon is pretty clean with it. Is on set point, in fact. According to Diphone, everyone has S at least. I saw the tier list posted. I didn't watch the full video yet, but I'm sure he's got his reasoning. I mean, if the idea is that a lot of characters are really good right now, I agree with it, right? I don't think he's like too off base with that, right? There's a lot of characters right now where I'm like, my main thing is like, I think this character's quite good. Usually I like to keep my S rank as like, not just like a character that is quite good, but like, you know, there's like a stratification in my mind usually, but I understand his point, certainly. He said Cat is S tier? Dude, Cat seems a lot better, right? Cat seems like one of the big, I don't know if she was, I think she was quite bad before. So I don't know if she jumped like that. Oh no! Unfortunate missed combo right there. Not like this. Couple of drops. I don't know if I think Cat was personally. I think Cat was pretty bad before. So even though she did get a lot better, I'm not sure she was a big winner. No, I agree, but I'm not sure that she got like, because I think Cat was like quite ass before the patch. Yeah, she's top 3. I don't know about all that, right? Like I don't think she jumped like 20 tiers or something, or 20 spots on the list. But she is certainly much stronger now than she used to be. We'll see if time will tell, I suppose. He's top 3 without doubt. You keep saying things like this, Fade A. You don't know that, man. What do you mean without doubt? Like you're being too sensational. Nobody knows anything without doubt right now. Jeez, that's a 4 true focus attack. It is still... I've still punished it by, you know... I've triggered it and punished it oftentimes still, right? Like, it's not, you know... GG's, GG's. Her 5 is the strongest U move in the game? That sounds a little bit... That doesn't sound right to me. It's good. I don't know about all that. Again, I think people are getting a little sensational. That's fine. That's okay. We'll see how. I know all the tier lists getting posted like 2 weeks after the patch drops has riled everyone up, but I don't think so. I'm this guy's biggest fan now. Yeah, you and very good at Grimnir, indeed. I'm playing level 0.5 Grimnir now. Hype yourself up, dog. You played well. It is very similar to Focus Stack, certainly. Oh yeah, Yuna was also the big points favorite. Not bad. Nier is top 3, no doubt. Yeah, just whenever you say anything, just say no doubt, and then nobody can argue with you. All right, we are back with our next match, which I lost track of my own bracket for a second, but we got there. We have Desley and Eunectus. Let me switch up the overlay too. Didn't quite get a chance to do that in time. There you go. There you go. Amazing. All right. Let's do the thing here. Grimnir Matera. It's pretty. Oh god. Okay, that's not gonna work out. See, on the one hand, I'm like, Grimnir's a pretty hard character to zone out once he gets the seals up, but I wonder if Matera can try to keep him from getting that setup, you know? So I'm not sure. I'm not sure overall. I mean, I imagine this is probably pretty. I mean, Grimnir is just like a much better character than Matera, so like just on like that alone, I feel like he probably likes this decently. But like, I think there is a world where Matera could maybe keep Grim from getting set up. Overall, though, I think, again, with Matera having, like, you know, not the best defense, Grimnir having very good offense, Grimnir, again, being able to somewhat hold his own with projectiles. He's got a very nice tornado there, right? To set up the seals behind. Hard to say exactly, but I wouldn't be surprised if Grimnir doesn't like this. Or if Grimnir likes this, rather. Also, Hedgy, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream, the bracket. All that good stuff. Oh, no. Okay. U arrow coming out. Brave counter, the Brave counter, the Granblue Classic. +6 on block still. Brave counter completely unchanged after the patch, believe it or not. All right, 1-1. 1 round apiece right here. Again, this is still losers top 8, but not losers finals, right? So we're still rocking best of 3s here. If Desley wins, my 500 points become millions. Yeah, it's like a 7-1 payout right now. Looking like 35k on Yoon, 6k on Desley. Owie. Say Bon Voyage. So true, bestie. Ow. Oh, nice. Delayed ass close H. Caught Desley slipping right there. Do random bionic arm. Doesn't need it, man. Doesn't need it. Oh, it's a lot of... This is so much goddamn damage, man. Grim does have a 4950 SBA, if you didn't know. He has one of the higher class SBAs in terms of damage, and the 6/6M, dude. I don't think I've ever blocked... Most overheads I've never blocked. Most, like, dash overheads like that, but Grim's... I just forget he has that shit all the time. Why does he do 10k just like that? Yeah. He's always done a lot of damage. It's crazy. It's good for Matera because he's better zoning, better damage, more priority on projectiles, faster jab, middles DP, better walk speed, more damage on SBA and or SSBA, and yeah, exactly. Okaizim working on your neutral fundies, aggression, friendship, trap cards, etc., etc. SpongeBob doing the gritty on your ass. You'll talk about Cilius 10k. At least need to get Blade level 5. Okay, hold on a second here. Just because one character is good doesn't mean another one isn't. Ow. It's okay. Fade's on some demon time today. It's all good. I done cooked myself dinner. Hope I didn't miss much. Yeah, we're in top 8. We still got most of top 8 to go here, too, Toriku. Ow. Ow. Sure. Gets the butterfly set up, too. Oh, triggers both of them at once. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but regardless. Nice throw bait right there. Grimnir's whiff throw always looks like a spot dodge to me, but that is, in fact, a throw. And the far L. That shit is a low. 7 golden letters coming out from Desley. Not bad, not bad. What in the world did you just say, Gon? Huh? I can't read that. I don't know what you say. You know, it's fine. Can someone translate? Any knowers? Any translators for Mr. Hoff PS? Ow. Nice, nice. This doesn't launch. True? So true. That doesn't launch anymore? Is that right? One of Grimnir's dashes doesn't launch anymore, right? No doubt. Yeah, yeah. Isn't that a change that got made to him? So you can, or wait, which one again? Something about one of his dashes doesn't launch anymore, so you can get longer combos. I'm not sure which one it is, though. Oh, no, Desley. Got unchecked. This should be a very dead Matera. Didn't get the wall bounce. Hold on a second, actually. Got a little too comfortable there. This is a little bit spooky now, suddenly. You got no Brave points. Oh, baby. 6-6M. Why the hell not? Airborne side dash on grounded. Okay, yep. Amazing. 6-6M once again. Yoon doing pretty well right there for themselves. Again, the big points favorite here, cooking on this Grimnir today. And has so far not been stopped. Solid stuff. Unfortunately for Desley, that is them out of the bracket at, I believe, 5th place. Tied for 5th right there. Solid stuff. A great run. No doubt about it. And yeah, let's move on deeper into the bracket, I suppose. All right, we're here with our next match of loser side top 8. And we got Salts on the Percy and Alpha, a.k.a. Sprite, on the Vera right here. Let's see how this goes. Again, Sprite, I mean, you know, he wants to be called Alpha, so I suppose I'll call him Alpha. But yeah, he's not going on the Narmaya, which is interesting. I'm not sure if he likes this, like, if he likes Vera into Percy more, maybe? Maybe Narm Percy isn't a great matchup for Narm. I'm not certain, honestly. Regardless, oh, baby. It's off to a good start for Salts right now. Let's see where it ends up here. Okay, 6-6M, sure. Nice command grab. Tricky with that Luminaria, right? It's hard to tell sometimes if you'll get hit for jumping, for mashing, right? Or if Luminaria will actually like save you if they'll hit you too early or what. But I think most of the time, just mashing on that is relatively safe. I'm not sure if there's like easy timings where if you can make it so Luminaria will hit you and you can't mash in time. Because if Vera blocks or gets hit, Lumen goes away, right? If she gets hit, for sure. I can't remember if it also happens if she blocks. But regardless, that SSBA does a shit ton of damage right there. Vera with the 6240 SSBAs right there. Getting that install damage. Sending Salts straight to hell in that round. Goes away if she blocks. Yep. So just mashing on that setup is probably the right idea most of the time, but... The Omega-verse stirs? Dude, Cheeky, you can't be bringing that shit into my chat, dog. Everyone's talking about alphas and betas and omegas. Talk about the Watcher card instead of talking about the Omega-verse. I can't take this shit. Ow. Zeta male, correct. Okay, Flame Carpet. Look at that. Oh god, look at that chip damage just sitting there. Install. Sure. Far Edge not quite in line. Brave counter, the Granblue Classic. Why not? M Scarlet Oath +2 on block right there. Text to throw the Aki way into that huge straight hit reward that Percy does have, has had even before the Versuja patch. And nice 2H on that. Solid reaction by Salts. Not dead, but a lot of damage. Now Flame Carpet is becoming a really big chip threat here, potentially. MDP. It's going to work out pretty gangbusters for him right there. Not bad, not bad. Again, just Flame Carpet. You're not quite on chip yet. You can see a little bit of life still in there, but there are the buffs. Transformed. She no longer needs a counter hit to get a combo off that shit in the mid-screen. The Stun Depper RC. It is punishable on block now, but it does get a combo regardless, as long as she is in install state right there. And Alpha making great use of those buffs. Taking that first game down from the jaws of defeat. Not bad, not bad. Lend me your aid. All right, sure. -1 there for Vera. Some footsies happening right now. Oh, some ground-based footsies. Missed the conversion, unfortunately. Missed the hit confirm there. Didn't quite get the gun to go off as fast as he otherwise could. Stocking up a little bit here. Okay, yeah, so these combos do less damage than they used to, certainly. But it's fine. Still, mostly the corner carry is what you're looking for there. Get Vera all the way to the corner, get her to stand in that Flame Carpet. No, I didn't notice that she takes damage even during the throw animation, right? Like during the throw animation, she's still like her model is on the Flame Carpet, so she's still taking the chip there. So I guess like if you have a shorter throw, you might take like a shorter throw animation. You might take less damage in that case. Kind of weird. Oh, Sprite's dropping that combo right there. Unfortunately, Flame Carpet puts you in chip hell, but DP gonna save you. Understandable. Ow. It's a little worrisome. What the? That had to be, I assume, that Salt's meant to do you Flame Carpet on Wake Up, and he didn't have the cooldown, so he just did Command Grab. I can't imagine he meant to do Command Grab on Wake Up right there, but regardless, it does put Sprite or Alpha here on set point now. So let's see how it goes. A Barre Command Grab, you know? Maybe he's just different. Mid-screen Command Grab where Percy gets nothing. Could have been intentional. You never know. All right. Oh, For Honor. Decent game. All right, it's going to be a full combo right here. Going to go into install, potentially. Yep. Gets the Brave point back, does some damage, gets the scary stuff going, and that Raging Strike setup is so nasty from Vera. I think even if you spot dodge it, she keeps her turn, right? And if you don't, obviously you just die immediately, so. Good stuff there, but unfortunately, 4 salts, that is going to be Sprite, sending him to hell right there, moving on deeper with his Vera. I need to learn that. Yeah, that shit is very, very nasty. And the points, very much in favor of Alpha / Sprite right there. And they do manage to take it down. Not bad, not bad. Let's keep going. Let's keep it moving on here as we get closer to the end of our bracket. Hello, we are back with losers semifinals right here. We're a little bit of a different order than normal, just because I want to get all of our best of 3s out of the way all at once right here. So this losers semis match right here will be our final best of 3. At which point we will run winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals back to back to back there to finish off our bracket. So let's see. Eunectus on the Grimnir, Alpha on the Vera. Let's see how this goes. Ow. Sure. Luminera, a little bit of a fake setup right there. Didn't quite reach. More so just hold space, I suppose. Far H, still a really good button from Grimnir. Don't get it twisted. It has fewer active frames now, the first hit, but still. That shit do go pretty hard. I like the reset there from Yoon because of how much they like nerf the damage on those like Raging Strike starters, like the 2L Raging Strike combos, right? It's almost like not worth it anymore, right? So I do like the idea of just like going for a reset into another combo there, if that was intentional anyway, right? If it was an accident, then, you know, happy accident. Oh, baby. And Sprite does block those. Yoon's been robbing everyone with that 6XM. No such luck there, though. It's a little scary for both of them. Not quite on chip as either of them right now. That would have put Yoon on chip. And unfortunately, instead, they just get clipped by it, counter hit by it there. As Alpha takes that first round down. Not bad, not bad. Tailpipe Jones is a great name, by the way. Mr. First Time Chowder. I don't know why. That's like a Borderlands-ass name, you know what I mean? You find that dude at a catch-a-ride station, he wants you to kill 10 skags? Something about your name just, like, resonates with me. I'm a big fan. Oh, baby. Get frame trapped, nerd. 6XL into close H, into bionic arm, into big damage. Oh, yeah, Grimnir is so good at throw baiting, man. Maybe, like, one of the best characters in the entire game at throw baiting with seals up right there. Like, like, jumping up into that downward dash leads to so much damage, right? Like, that is definitely in contention for best throwbait in the entire goddamn game, and Yoon using it to great effect right there to send Alpha to hell in round 2. Tie us up right here, 1 round apiece. Luminera! Yeah, once again, I think the correct answer to that setup is to just mash on Wake Up, but I'm not certain, actually. Like, I'm not, like, in the corner it'll be different, but in mid-screen like that, I'm not sure if they can meaty you for real, right? If you react to the command grab, they can't meaty, obviously. I guess if you react to command grab, you mash there, I think, but I'm not certain. Regardless, this is a very dead Yoon right here. Install Vera. Yep, gonna have more than enough in the tank. Let's take this one. Always matching that with either 2L or Fro. Yeah, because then they can't meaty you and Eunectus. No, Luminera is not gonna hit you in time, right? It's fake. That's why they can command grab you. It's not, the Luminera is also not meatying you. So if you 2L, Vera will either get hit or it's gonna block. Regardless, I mean, probably he can't block either. She's in command grab, right? So you mash on that and then you win. I think it's like one of them Vera knowledge checks. It still gets a lot of people, even a lot of good players, right? As you can see with Alpha using it twice there against Yoon, and also in their previous set. The Winds of Temptation. Oh, nice. Didn't quite get what they wanted there off the low hit of the auto combo. Got blocked. At which point, it's obviously that is going to be Alpha's turn. Yoon got a little too excited and got counter hit as a result. 6XL, understandable. And H Scarlet Oath. All right, remember, this is our last best of 3, so this is, in fact, set points here for Alpha. If they win this, they go to losers finals to await the loser of winners finals between Fuse and Shiro right there. Let's see what's going to be. Yoon has run out of time here to try and make this adaptation. Oh, baby, great backdash. Dude, the footsies, man, from Alpha, so goddamn good. Oh, okay, I got mixed there, but it's fine. They were holding the block button, so that whatever the hell cross-up just happened right there didn't really matter. It's all good. The setup is jump a better answer compared to command grab than mashing? No, actually, because there's a lot of... I remember I got hit by this pre-patch, like, way back when. There's a lot of setups, like, timings on the grab, where if you jump, she will recover in time to hit you for it, right? Important to remember that, like, with how post-block stun and post-wake-up invuln works in this game, mashing will always be command grab as long as the spacing is correct, right? So mashing is always the better answer to Vera's grab, usually. because you can't meaty grab. Also good stuff to Alpha right there, taking that down 2-0, in fact. You can't grab meaty, and you can't grab out of plus frames, right? Because you have 6 frames of grab invuln on block stun, and 9 frames on wake up. So you will always have time to mash as long as you react. Now, to be fair, if you react slower, jump is frame 1 invincible, and a mash is like frame 6 active or something, or frame 5. But still, there are setups for Vera where she can command grab you and recover out of the grab in time to 2H you out of your jump and your attempt to punish her, right? So command grab is mashing is usually a better option against Vera's grab than jumping in most cases, in my experience anyway. That might be wrong, but in my experience, that's definitely what I've seen. Yes, good run, Yoon. Well done, well done. Alpha locked in on the Vera right there, takes that one down. Was also the channel point favorite, indeed. Yeah, Yoon was cooking super hard on the Grimnir, but you know, at a certain point, like once you get this high up into it, top 4 right there, it's sharks all the way down, man. Everyone here is insane in the membrane, and it's not going to be easy to take anyone down here. So well done to you. No shame in that run, certainly. And yeah, let me just, I gotta set this to best of 5 real quick for the rest of the bracket right here. So let's go do that. I'm top 4. Yeah, you're out at 4th right there. That was loser semis, so very well done. And hello, we're back with our winners finals. Now we did loser semis last time, which means we are all in on best of 5s at this point, right? This is our winners finals here, Shiro and Fuselet, a very common sight in Wall Brawl winners finals, no doubt about it. And then loser of this fights Alpha, aka Sprite there, in the losers finals to get the other half of the grand final spot. Of course, winner of this goes to winner's side grands, which of course we talk about it at length every single week. But if you don't know, it is a huge advantage. You get an extra life basically in grands, so a very coveted spot there, certainly. Let's see who's going to take it between Fuse and Shiro. Now, I was saying this before I started the recording, right? But historically, we didn't change. I did. I changed to best of 5. Historically, Fuselet does win these, right? Again, Shiro has a lot of second places in Wall Brawl history, and they are usually Fuselet's fault. You know, Shiro usually rampages his way through the bracket, and then in grands tends to get stopped by Fuse. However, you never know, right? There have been weeks where it's been very close. There have been weeks like where straight up Shiro has been in grands and Fuse hasn't, right? So it's not like it's unwinnable here. I'm just saying. Fuselet definitely is the final boss of the bracket, even for like all of these, like even for all those guys in like the, you know, that guy tier, you know, your Sprites, your Shiros, right, your Lazy Ruins, etc., right? Like, you know, lots of characters that are very assaults as well. Lots of characters that are very consistent, right? There's lots of people I'm not naming too. It's too many people, okay, but it's fine. The point is, even for like that caliber of player, Fuse tends to be, at least in this bracket, man, you know, he tends to be a bit of a wall, for lack of a better word, right there. So let's see how Shiro can try to surmount this wall today as he fights for that coveted winner's side grand spot here. Right now, Fuse up around, gets side swapped to the corner. All right, that throw again, that light grab being so much bigger makes Fuse's stance mix so much scarier. You got to worry about getting grabbed so much earlier than before, and the conversion, recognizing that it was too low there on the EX tackle. You might normally want to just like 2H afterwards, right? But he recognized it was too low, did the fireball first to get that extra height, and then 2H'd. Really good recognition there. Of course, that's just that. Even with, you know, Valstraga being different post-patch, Fuse has so much muscle memory on this character, so much just practice that he's very comfortable with. Even though Voss has some weird, his routing is very dependent on like height, on spacing, on timing, but regardless, Fuse makes it look very natural whenever he plays this character. We can see a little bit more of it right there on that sort of mid hit adjustment there on that combo. Takes the first game down. It is still best of 5. So let's see. Shiro certainly has a lot of games left to play, a lot of downloading left to do if he wants to make this comeback. Oh, nice counter hit. M Battalions is so much damage. The double bomb, that's insane. Oh, but missed conversion. Okay, hold on a second. I mean, with that being like not the full combo, that was so much goddamn damage. Voss gets 6XL command grab now. Yeah, his command grab's way bigger. He has to be really close for it, but it should work from like point blank 6XL range, I think. The light command grab is about as big as Ladiva's M command grab, right? Fuse winning so much is going to raise the price of channel redeems. Google Granblue inflation to see more. No, hold on a second. Oh, the counter hit again. Oh, Fuse actually did not realize. He didn't hit confirm that in time. Uncharacteristic drop from the boy there. Yo. Okay. There's some like layer 3 Granblue going on right now. That was a very good delay on the far H by Shiro right there. So basically, right? Basaraga has armor and stance, right? However, you can't just, like, he doesn't side correct in the stance. So Shiro teleports behind Fuselet right there. Now, the only option Fuse has left is to do that U follow-up, which has infinite armor, and it's behind him a little bit, regardless of where you are. Shiro knows that Fuse knows this, right? So he waits for that U follow-up, because Fuse basically has only one choice there, and then delays the far H until the armor is gone to get that punish into the full combo, right? Very, very good stuff by Shiro. Again, they've played a lot of games against each other. You can really see it there, right? Shiro obviously very experienced in this Basaraga matchup. Experienced in every matchup, really. Shiro has played a lot of this game, but that was some high-level RPS right there. Incredibly well done. I'm back for some Arc Knights Gaming. Welcome back, Hazard. Don't search it up. Worst mistake of my life. I would agree. Okay, yeah, JL. Basaraga's really only cross-up button there, unless you count. Oh, nice. The armor on Battalions had wore off by the time the trap triggered. Interesting. I think it's because of the pushback from M Battalions right there. Kept him away from the trap for too long. I think he was trying to armor it, but didn't quite work. Okay, hold on a second here. This could be 1-1 for Shiro. He's not dead yet, but it's a lot of damage. And on one Brave point now. Basaraga does not enjoy this spot. No doubt about it. Oh, nice U command grab there. The guaranteed U command grab. If you don't know, right, there are 4 frames right when you land where the only things you can do are block, roll, and spot dodge. Now, of course, none of that beats grab, at least not on the first 4 frames, right? So you'll see Fuse do this a lot. By the way, good stuff to Shiro, taking that one down. Where he will time the command grab to catch you on landing, and it's guaranteed at that point, right? But yeah, Shiro, still, all that being said, Shiro looking good in that second game right there, tying us up 1-1. Not going so quiet through that good night. Hold on a goddamn second here. All right, sure. This is that good spot for Kag right here, right? No Soul Forge, not a lot of meter Voss. Trying to, deal with this pressure. Dude, great recognition from Shiro right there. Voss did not have Soul Forge in that case, right? Fuse was doing some fake shit. So just interrupt it with that far H is a very good choice, right? If he doesn't have Soul Forge up, that stance is just like, it's fake. Feel free to challenge it. You gotta be careful about not getting hit by the steppers, but otherwise, that shit is not respectable, right? Okay, you command grab once again. Not bad. Has his Soul Forge up already. Goes for the toes. Goes for the toes again. Spends his Soul Forge. He's twerking on it. He's doing tricks on it. What the hell? I honestly can't tell if he's doing that on purpose or not. That was a very strange set of situations right there. But I mean, Shiro is dead. And I wonder if that's just like, to really force Shiro to respect the lows on Wake Up. I'm not certain. Or if it was a bunch of misinputs. Could be the case. Either or is, like, Fuse is good enough that either or is likely. Either like messed up 3 times in a row right there, or he's conditioning for the lows to get a 6-6M, the Cheeks kill later. Hard to say. Regardless, takes that round down. I take a potato chip and eat it? Yeah. Surely not, maybe. Oh, dude, nice. Gets the armor there to stop the jump in from Kag. Into the light follow-up as well. Throw baited into command grab. Okay, that was a bit of an interesting one. I think he thought Shiro was going to land right there. But Shiro tried to, again, go for that guaranteed command grab I was telling you guys about earlier, right? But Shiro, credit to him, used the teleport as an air stall to beat out the U command grab there, right? Very, very well done by the boy right there. Again, so much experience for both of these guys fighting each other. Almost every week that they're both in here, they are the winners finals and the grand finals, right? So they have a lot of experience on ranked in this bracket and other brackets, right? Fighting each other. And you can really see it coming through here in this set. Oh, nice stuff from Shiro. Just barely pokes that out, counter hits that. Tied 1-1 in rounds here. 1-1 in games, 1-1 in rounds. The grand finals, you mean? No grand, funny enough. But yeah. Let's see who's going to go up 2-1 right here. That M stance follow-up is so much bigger now, too. Voss takes a little bit of a step forward there. That thing is already really big. It's like 70% of the screen now. You got Reset Nerd. Gets the Soul Forge back up. Pierce, not quite going to matter too much there. A little bit of damage. You command grab. Oh, the run up. Close M trying to catch something. Didn't quite work. Sure didn't bite. Soul Forge back up. 6-6H. Not charged. Doesn't eat the armor. Trying to fish for something there. Not quite. L Battalions plus at that range. Oh my god. And there it is. The Cheeks. The classic. When Fuse uses that move, that thing's unblockable, man. He puts so much on your mental stack that when he finally hits you with the Cheeks, that 22 frame reaction check is just not going to happen, unfortunately. Taking Shiro down there. 2-1. I was telling you, man, all those lows on Wake Up, could it be conditioning for the Cheeks? But I wasn't sure. We need a Voss dumpy emote, maybe. Yeah, again, that M follow-up is so much bigger now. Where's the ult tackle? I mean, it's less safe now. Right? It is truly, like, it is much more punishable now than it used to be, right? Maybe he doesn't like it. He's using ult command grab a lot more as a defensive option. It might be the more consistent way to play Voss now. With ult tackle again being so much. And Shiro plays pretty well spaced and pretty patient normally too, right? So it might not be a good tool to use against Shiro in particular, right? Fuse, one of the things that makes Fuse so good is how he adapts his playstyle fully to whoever he's fighting, right? He is one of the most play the player, don't play the game people that I've ever seen. So it's possible he knows that U-Tackle is not a very good option against Shiro, but we'll see. Maybe he'll throw it out right now. Could happen. I mean, you see, like, Shiro also is respecting it, right? They're spacing their pressure out. They're not leaving too many huge gaps unless they're really far away. Like Shiro is playing against U-Tackle still. Uh-oh, yeah. Voss can get auto combo into Soul Forge right there, into another extension. And now suddenly Fuselet on set point to take himself to winner's side of Grand Finals right here. Again, that huge advantage. Besides the fact that he is Fuse, and basically if you're ever talking about Wall Brawl, Fuse is always the favorite. Obviously getting that extra life in Grand Finals immediately makes him the favorite even more so, but not blocking that overhead is not a good look right there. Shiro getting some nice damage off of this. Reset into more traps, more caging, and the 6-6H is airborne. Dudes. Again, these guys have played each other so much, man. The 6-6H there to dodge the U command grab. What a great idea. Goes clean over the command grab, and 7 golden letters coming out from Shiro right there. Not bad. Very well done. Fuse is stealing your tech, yeah. The Broly Kulo pick. Is that the one where he's like squatted down? This is the Broly cheeks. Oh yeah, nice. Hops over. Hold on a second here. Shiro is certainly not just gonna let Fuse run by and send his ass to loser's side here just yet. Yes, yeah. Maybe it's Vasaraga's face instead. I like that idea. Oh, the cheeks, okay. Oh, baby, the cheeks into the toes? Not like this, man. All the worst parts of the body getting exploited right now. Nice. U-Fireball. Doesn't even trigger the trap. Oh, my lord. He gets hit. Which takes the Fireball away. U-Tackle for the extension. Into the Fireball again. Far H. Soul Forward. So much damage in the mid-screen. And gets his most important resource back up. And suddenly, this is horrifying now for Shiro. And just gonna charge right through that trap. Only hits once. Soul Forge, of course, has 2 hits of armor on it, and then the third one will break him, right? So, goes right through it there. Shiro was not ready. Got again clapped by that M follow-up. It is so big now, post-patch, and Fuse puts another dub on the board there against Shiro. That guy, he is in fact that guy. And again, I mean, you know, Shiro complaining about Vasaraga's strength right there, certainly. I mean, Vasaraga also much better than he used to be, right? Fuselet would do this kind of crazy shit before Voss got giga buffed now. And of course, now Vasaraga did, of course, get way stronger, which makes Fuse even scarier than he used to be. So, we're going right into it here. No rest for the wicked. Shiro and Alpha right back to back right there. There you go. Somebody stop this man, Fuse. GG's well Fuse. Don't forget to go all in on this one. This is another best of 5 right here. Alpha. For the best of 5s, you gotta go all in, or else you're just, you know, you're a coward. It's the way of the world. It's literally the rules, because I make the rules. Yeah, we got Alpha, aka Sprite here, versus Shiro. Vera Cagliostro. Let's see. Why doesn't Soares tank stuff like Voss? Soares is tankier than Voss on average now, I think, with the buffs to his install and the buffs to his stocks. Soares is the tankiest character in the game, methinks. He also has better armor on all of his moves. Yeah, Soares actually got, you know, he's also gonna 6-6H is a lot more of a belligerent move than it used to be. Soares looking pretty good, I think, post-patch. Owie. Though the U-skill stuff hurts him, certainly. Alright, so let's see. No rest for the wicked here. Shiro going right back into it against Alpha. Lore accurate tanking ability, I fear. Soares is my buff, sexy grandpa. Well, my grandpa's dead. So, don't you feel bad. Oh, baby. Unko, unfortunately, didn't quite manage to react to the Raging Strike right there. And that crazy-ass look on Vera's face is going to seal out the first round. Shirunk. So true. Goes all in with an impressive 110 channel points. Correct. 10k mine in the pot. I'm betting on Sprite to keep on killing. Let's see. I mean, Shiro is warmed up after that set with Fuse, but again, Sprite, obviously, I mean, Sprite and Shiro have also been Grands a couple of weeks here. I think they went back and forth. Probably be able to play Flug Finals in the second place can take it. Got to go right after. It's fine. We didn't play Flug Finals for Intermediate yesterday either. We could just, like, I just end the stream right after Grands. It's all good by me. We can find someone to raid. It makes the raid bigger too, right? People tend to leave for Thug Finals. So I can give more support over to someone if we just skip Thug Finals. Thanks for the heads up, though. I appreciate it, good sir. But also, anyone notice that Fusel is talking like he already won the bracket? I just realized. Man, again, anyone else, and I'd be like, this guy's, you know, what a guy. But, like, at a certain point, man, Fuse has won, what, 18 of these brackets? At a certain point, I gotta just let him put his nuts on my forehead and just accept that shit, you know? He's already talking like, oh, I can't do Thug Finals, let second place do it. Man. He's a nice guy, too, you know? It's like, he's a nice guy, but boy, is that a cocky thing to say. That's crazy. Pause? No pause. I said what I said, man. At a certain point, I gotta admit that Fuse just he comes to my bracket, he just kills everyone every week. Don't see the correlation, but okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's a metaphor, you wouldn't understand. As Alpha takes that first round down. Evil Fuse doesn't win. Yep. Dum. You create a homunculus of any person? Oh no, this isn't a request. I'm just being okay, yeah. I can't believe that Vera's win screen against Kag is her asking Kag to make a Catalina body pillow, or I guess more like a Catalina like fuck doll, right? Like it's like a Catalina sex toy for her to enjoy in her time off. Vera's a character, man. What a time to what a lady. Look at that dash speed. Look at those are those buffs. I don't think I've ever, like, that was, like, the most obvious example to me of her dash speed getting buffed and her acceleration getting buffed in the patch, right? You see how fast she went across the screen right there? Vera's fast now, man. She got that Seox ass dash. This girl she's on cocaine. There goes the YouTube monetization. No, it's fine. As long as you don't say that one word, the dreaded word, then we're fine. I think I can say the F word 2 hours into the video, I think. Vera F1? Oh, yeah. You will not have the drink. Oh, no. Is this death? Yes, it is. Even with the buffs, or the nerfs, rather, to the starters. Yep, indeed. Who won't have the drink again? Anyone know the F1 clip I'm thinking of? Who's not going to have the drink? You're the same speed as UL? Interesting. UL's also pretty fast, though, so yeah. I didn't realize. God, I forget. Any F1 fans in the chat? Any Europeans in chat? Who will not have the drink? Out. Sure. Some stagger pressure going on. The counter hit. Nice. Command grab reset as well. Install Vera. Scary time to be alive. Plus a billion. Off the Scarlet Oath there. And the Luminaria setup. So true. Oh, baby. Okay. The M Pierce. Holding his advantage here is Alpha, right? Not really letting... I don't like F1. Sorry. Crazy. Evil European doesn't watch F1. Out. Okay. 668 out of the corner. Some big damage. If he wants to dump his resource, some very big damage possible from Shiro here. Looks like he does want to dump it, indeed. Get that Brave Point back. Take 2 of Alpha's away. Shiro looks so pissed, man. She looks so angry when she's getting hit by that SSBL. She looks disgusted. That's insane. That's like one of the most, like, disdainful looks I've ever seen, but, yep. Sprite is not Unk. Unfortunately for Shiro right there. Tried to check him on that. Got his Raging Strike dodged into death. Sprite goes up 2-0. Still 1 game to play at least right here. But it looks like Sprite wants to steal that run back away from Shiro. And Alpha, my bad. I keep dead naming him. That's on me, dog. But he wants to steal that run back from Shiro and fight Fuse himself. When is this stream getting sponsored by Red Bull? It's inevitable. I mean, if you keep talking about... man, who's not going to have the drink, man? I got to look this up in between matches now. It's not Alonso. I can't remember now. It's not Bottas. I don't know, man. It's some guy who's like he's always wilding on comms too. God, I can't remember. Out. I'll look it up later. Okay, M calculated, sure. Again, less minus than it used to be. Can just like spam it a little bit more freely. Ken Cagliostro now. Sure. Some real zoning on display from Cagliostro right now. Not bad, not bad. Luminaire doesn't quite reach, but gives Alpha that ability to just close the distance there, run in after it. The traps are set up. 668 gets interrupted, but okay. Scarred Oath whiffs, but it's fine. Really, very quickly readjusts there. Does Alpha. Very well done. Doesn't panic when things don't go his way. That's punishable, though. That is a big risk. I will say, I do notice, even on ranked, Alpha does do that on his Vera quite a lot, and I don't know exactly why. I feel like Vera has... I mean, he's trying to frame trap, I know, but it seems like the risk-reward on that is not necessarily the best, especially outside of install, where you don't even get the wall bounce, right? Fuse the Yujiro Hanma of Wall Brawl. Everyone fights him just to get blended. I like that idea. I like that comparison, yeah. Like, there's lots of other strong people, but Fuse is just like, he's just built different, possibly. Let's see. Oh, command grab. Okay. Again, this is a best of 5, but if Alpha wins this game, that's it, right? We're already 2-0 up here if we weren't paying attention. Oh, counter hit's gonna be an easy combo right here. Doesn't even need the counter hit post-patch on install. Gets a combo on that on regular hit too, but of course counter makes it even easier. Gives you an even better starter right there. Big damage on Shiro's forehead right here. Nice brave counter early there before the 668 could side swap. Good stuff by Alpha to keep their position here, to keep their advantage. Not let Shiro out of the corner so easily as they have a couple of times before. Luminaire is going to hold you in place. Brave counter once again. Get away from me. Doesn't want to be put on chip here, does Shiro. A very scary prospect, certainly. Especially against Vera, potentially DPing you. Speaking of the devil, MDP coming out right there. Could make Fuse play a bracket where everyone plays Voss. Isn't that just like more favored for him than ever before? Like, if everyone's playing his main, he's going to be the best at the character. What are we doing here? Okay, so it's set points for Alpha to potentially go over there and fight Fuse in grand finals. Let's see if he can manage it or not. Of course, Shiro also 1 round away from giving himself at least one more game of breathing room. Yeah? Like one of those online SF6 birthday tournaments? That's fun. Oh, Raging Strike whiffs, but no punish, unfortunately. That was a bit of a strange one there. I'm not sure Shiro was ready for that. I know I sure wasn't. I don't think Alpha was either. I don't think he meant to do that. So unfortunately, wasn't quite ready to punish it right there. Nice air stall with the 5U. Pokemon the way in. How about Lunalu bracket? That could work. As long as you make sure everyone has... But it's going to be impossible to police, right? Because outside of ranked, you can set your Lunalu pool. It's going to be very hard to like ensure that everyone has the right Lunalu. Like it's where it's full random. I don't think that could work, actually, now that I think about it. People are going to cheat and just put, like, you know, their main and, like, 2 secondaries or something. And I can't really disprove it. Oh. All right, here we go. Nice. The double side swap combo, not exactly what he wanted, I don't think, but still. The triple side swap combo, what the hell? Never mind. 3 wrongs make a right. All right, +2 after the Scarlet Oath right there into the empty run-in throw. Oh, no, and unfortunately for Shiro, doesn't quite react to the Raging Strike right there, and that is gonna do it. 3-0 there for Alpha, taking that one down, stealing away that run back. Wants to fight Fuse himself. Great stuff from Shiro, of course. Amazing run, as is the case every single week. But, you know, it is how it is. I'm just bad. You're not bad, man. Sprite's you're good and Sprite's good, you know. You guys go back and forth every week. I think, you know, you were in Grands like 2 weeks back to back, and he won once and you won once. You know, you guys are both just very good at the video game. You're both going to win. It's going to be close to a 50-50 between you, I think. If you're Sprite, I'm Coke. Oh, no. All right, so Alpha does take that one down. Not bad. All right. Moving right along here. No breaks, all gas. We got our grand finals coming up. We got Fuselet, of course, setting up the Gamba here for Twitch chat. Don't mind me versus Alpha. Give you guys 2 minutes. Again, I mean, for this, if you're not going all in on grands, what the hell are you doing? Now, remember, if you vote for Alpha here, you are not voting for if there's a reset. This is who's going to win the entire thing. So if you vote for Alpha, you are voting they're going to reset and then win. All right, so just keep that in mind before you, before you commit your points. This is going to be who's going to win the whole bracket, not will there be a reset, okay? Just keep that one in mind right there. Very punishable right here. Wait, no? I guess if he fully charges it, it's more safe, I suppose. I thought that was spaced close enough to be safe, but or to be punishable, rather. But I guess if he charges it, does the frame data change? I'm not certain. Yeah, so don't forget to go all in, but just be careful about, obviously, Alpha very good, but there is a big... There's a big asterisk here. If you don't know, again, I explain this every week. Please fix Alpha's overlay, I beg. Oh, is it like, oh, it's sticking out? There you go. But yeah, so, if you don't know, I explain this every week, right? Double Elium tournaments. You have to lose twice to get eliminated, right? There's a winner's side and a loser's side. So, now, Fuse has gone the whole bracket without ever losing. He's in winner's side. The only other person left in brackets is Alpha. So, Alpha has lost once before, though. So, to be eliminated, Fuse has to lose twice, which means Alpha has to beat him in one set and then another set. Has to win 2 sets in a row here. This is the advantage that Fuse gets for winning winners finals and getting through the whole tournament without ever dropping a single set, right? Alpha, on the other hand, has already lost a set, like we mentioned. So if Fuse wins either this best of 5, this first one here, or if Alpha wins the first one and then Fuse wins the second one, that's it. Any one best of 5 win from Fuse and the whole bracket is over, and Fuse wins his like 20th wall brawl or something, right? So big advantage for the boy right here. But let's see. I notice Alpha is playing the Vera here. Doesn't want to go onto the Narm, I guess. Not really enjoying it in this matchup. Possibly, I'm not certain. I mean, you know, I know he does like to keep the training weights on a lot of the times, right? Where he just kind of like stays on the Vera until things get bad. I mean, you're in loser side Grands against Fuse. Surely, you know, if there's any time for the now I can fight freely, it will be right now, right? But maybe he just likes the Vera into Narm more, or sorry, the Vera into Fuse more than Narm. 30k on Fuse, we're eating good, we're not eating at all tomorrow. That's, you know, the way of a true gambler. This matchup sucks for Narm? Yeah, okay. Then that's probably why then. Narm got no multi-stab? Yeah, no way to break armor, I suppose, right? So I suppose that explains why Alpha would rather play the Vera here as opposed to the Narmaya. Makes sense, makes sense. Oh, plus on block there. Oh, but yeah, tried to leave a gap and got fuzzy matched on. Good stuff. You command grab coming in. When you get that stream deck working, gotta make a bunch of scenes so you can stop telling you to censor the things, please. That's gonna be very low on my priority list, but yeah. When I get the Steam Deck working, I'll do other things, but the centering, yeah, you guys can cry all you want about it. It's fine. It adds charm. It's like, you know, it's close enough. Grand Final's a little bit off center, but who cares? No, he falls today. Let's see. I mean, if anyone could do it, Sprite is certainly up there in terms of people who possibly have it in them. Oh, nice Brave counter bait. And I want to test that out, but I think Fossraga is very, like, he's not very minus after bait. If he gets a full charge heavy like that, because he gets a lot of, you're in so much block stun, he gets a lot of benefit. The heavier button you hit, the less minus you are after a spot dodge like that, so I wonder if he's even punishable in that case. I'm not certain. Has to do audio on the alt tab, Mr. Streamer. Oh yeah, right. Forgot about that part. I changed the file, but it didn't work. We gotta at some point at the start of a stream, we're gonna try that. We're gonna spend some time like troubleshooting that and see why it doesn't work. We'll figure it out. Oh, can't spot dodge that. I think he saw blue, thought you tackle. But yeah, he can't spot dodge. Of course, spot dodge is not throw invincible, only strike invincible. Command grabs will beat them, even during their invuln frames. You have to brave counter there because -1 situation right there. Voss cannot really contest without spending meter. So spending brave points instead makes sense. No punish on that. Fuse on chip distance right here, and the chase after with the H Scarlet Oath. I love that idea from Alpha. Not letting him run away. Vossraga's backdash, of course, doesn't go very far to begin with. Chases him down, gets that chip kill, and suddenly, game 1 on the side of Alpha right here. I had a bit of an issue trying to do it because my file had some extra unneeded text. Interesting. We'll try it out together at some point at the start of one of the streams. Maybe on Saturday. Maybe on the Saturday stream we can do it. Maybe try to figure it out, because I know people do like, you know, keeping the audio on when the game's alt-tabbed. And I do alt-tab a lot, especially during bracket, so I'm certainly down to try and figure it out. Ow. Mr. Streamer, your audio mutes on alt-tab. Oh, no. Get reset, nerd. You are, in fact, mine. Okay. Oh, and the big steppers. Nice backdash there. Almost got hit with the funny. Yo, Murph, thanks for the raid, man. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. We are in our grand finals of our open bracket, our biggest open bracket yet. 71 entrants, down to 2 right here. Fuselet and Alpha, Alpha is Sprite. Don't be confused. Can of Sprite, if you guys are aware of the GOAT right there. But yeah, thanks for the raid, man. Hope you had a good stream, Murph. As always, the GOAT. Murph raid means nobody will dodge Raging Strike the sets, you know? Fuse, again, if Fuse has a weakness as a player, his reactions are not incredible, right? And Fuse himself puts so much on your mental stack that dodging his Raging Strike could be very tough, right? Ow. I know we had 71 people in the tourney and there isn't a real prize? Yeah, people are just playing for fun. It's gotta be one of the best Veras? Yeah, no, Sprite, like, picked Vera up and then just became, like, one of the best Veras for real. Ow. Like, Sprite's Vera is not, like, it is not like, oh, it's not a secondary at this, like, his Vera is so goddamn good. As you can see by him, like, basically, like, he's currently beating Fuselet with his Vera, right? But yeah, much love, Mert. Thank you very much for the raid. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope you had a good stream, all that good stuff. Merp is, by the way, in case you're curious, Merp is the reason, if you like these streams, Merp is the reason that I stream. So if you somehow are you know, if you follow me or if you're sub to me and you're not sub to Merp, what the fuck are you doing? Merp is the reason I even exist on Twitch right now. He's the one who finally bullied me into going live, so that's the GOAT right there. This Versucha theme goes so fucking hard, man. I can't get over this shit. All right, sure. Understandable. Soul Forge up 6XL into the command grab. Why not? A Forbidden Tech plus a billion right there. How's tournament going? It's going well, Miata. We're in Grands right now. Sprite and Sprite, or Alpha, aka Sprite, and Fuse it right here. Sprite currently up a game too. 70 entrants? Yeah, 71. Our biggest by a mile. Very fun. Very fun. All right, Fuse ties it up 1-1. Not gonna be so easy for Alpha to get this reset, as you might expect. Checkmate. There on the light battalions. That thing is so big now, man. I'm gonna say it every time, but that M stance follow-up is like absurdly large right now. It's one of the buffs to Voss that I think is not getting talked about enough. That is just like it's like ridiculous, man. He can take your toes out from like 70% of the screen now. You have to be so careful when he's in stance. You just kind of like have to like down back from so far away. All right. Oh, nice jump over the command grab. Most disrespectful back throw in sports entertainment history. Not bad. 2H. Gonna whiff. You just 2H armor into win. That's, you know. Out. Getting install going there is Alpha. Good spot for him right now. Fuse does have meter. You got to be careful about that with Voss all the time. Oh, nice backdash. Hard call out on that command grab. And it's going to work out pretty well right there as Alpha takes that first round down. This is a hell of a set, man. We got a game on our hands here, fellas. Very close. Again, Alpha fighting for that reset, right? Fuse fighting to send us home early right here. Just make it a quick best of 5 and go home. He said you have to be somewhere after this, so he's got places to be. How do you double jump with Vera? In install, she can like basically I think it's air 5U, I believe. Only in install she can 5U in the air and like stand on that little light ball and then like hop around and shit. But yeah, it's one of the things she gets when she's in install. In her little super state right there when she merges with Luminera. Out. Air dash? Yep. -1. Oh, interesting. Okay, so interesting thing there. So -1 that's a very specific matchup thing there. But because Vasaraga has a 6 frame, his only 6 frame is a 2L. In that -1 situation, if he matches 2L and Vera matches close L, he gets crushed and loses, right? But I think Sprite was respecting U tackle or respecting possibly U command grab there, so Fuse got to take his turn back. But uniquely, only Vasaraga cannot, Vasaraga and Versuja are the only 2 characters that cannot contest that situation from Vera after the U Scarlet Oath, right? To at least get a clash of some kind. Out. It's a lot of damage, man. It's a lot of goddamn damage. Misses the 2H, though. Wanted to go for the max damage with the 2 stance bombs there. She had true air dash too. She can cancel her if she gets her jumping M on hit. She can cancel it into a dash, but she doesn't have like an anime style like hit dash in the air and dash. I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong though. I thought it was her 5U. I could be wrong. I don't know Vera's control scheme off the top of my head. Every positive Vera interaction just tickles the big man. I mean, he's got a lot of health, no doubt about it. Oh, tricking on it, doing tricks on it. It's a lot of damage. Is he dead? I think he might be dead. No, doesn't have the meter. No, Raging Strike will do it. Yep. Oh my lord. Yep, Vera does so much damage in install, man. She gets like a goddamn missile launcher when she's in that install, especially post-patch. They gave her so many new moves and so many new combos, right? All right, hold on a second here. Sprite, a.k.a. Alpha, on the verge of a reset, possibly. Let's see if they can do it here. Now, again, even with that reset, you still have a whole other best of 5 you have to win over Fuse, but our journey of 1,000 Pogs starts with a single install, so let's see if they can do it. Luminera coming in. That's fine. Owie. Good throw. Command grab. Oh, wait, that looked like command grab for a second. This is her regular dash. That's right. Her dash looks like command grab. And they even changed the speeds to make them match in this patch, right? So, owie. That command grab was goddamn max range, but it worked. The armor didn't start up in time. Tried the 6-6H there through whatever Alpha was doing. Didn't quite get the armor to start up in time, though. Got clipped out of it. Counter hit. Taking lots of damage. Fuse didn't charge it? Oh, okay. Yes, he just went for it regular? Okay. I mean, the armor also does start up pretty slow on it, so I thought it was possible. If he didn't charge at all, though, that also makes sense. He just went for the raw one. Does have a true air dash and install that is not 5U. Wait, really? Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. I apologize for spreading misinformation on the internet. I'm not familiar with Vera's control scheme. I know what she does, not what she inputs to get it. I think no, he's not dead again. Whoa, no, he is. Goddamn. I lied. Holy crap. I keep underestimating the damage that combo does, man. It is a U-skill starter, but who cares? Vera has not heard of U-skill scaling. It's a myth to her. It's new. She sees your U-skill scaling nerf universal changes and she laughs at it. She simply does not care. All right, so reset points here for Alpha. Oh, and it's off to a good start. Gets the install early on. Things could be mighty scary for Mr. Lit right here. All right. Gets a nice little combo here. Gets Soul Forge back up. Has Vera in the corner. Spooky time. You have to input J66 in the air. Okay, yeah. I don't know what it means, though. Yeah, so that's like when you're in the air, go forward. So, yeah, it is dash. The same way you would... 6-6 is forwards. Look at the numpad, bra. People use numpad notation. If you look at the numpad on your keyboard, like 1 is down back, 2 is straight down. Oh, he still got hit out of his spot dodge. He got spot dodge earlier, I guess. Yeah, that Raging Strike setup from Vera is so mean, man. If you spot dodge early enough, I think you can be safe. And she just keeps her turn. If you spot dodge a little bit late, she just kills you. It's kind of corny. Oh, yeah. That Vera RF setup is... I mean, that existed pre-patch, too, right? That's how it always worked. It is a really nasty thing she has access to. But Fuselet now... Was that just checkmate? I think if he spot dodged early enough, he could have recovered, but I might be wrong. I think there's timings where she just keeps her turn and times where she just kills you straight up. I'm not certain. Regardless, true grand finals now off that reset there, courtesy of Alpha. Let me put that L on Fuselet's name. That comes with even more damage before. That's right. Yeah. You have to use a reversal. Wait, is it always? I thought there were times you could spot dodge it and just like block Luminaria after. Is it always gonna kill you? Maybe I'm wrong then. Why do the names have different spaces between the letters? Yeah, Fuse does, if done right. Okay, if they, so times where I've spot dodged that and lived, they've messed it up. I see. Got it. I see. So yeah, you have to DP it. Makes sense. But yeah, Fuselet writes his name all spaced out. It's how he just, it's how he does the thing. So I oblige as well on the overlay right there. He does it like that? Yeah, but you can see it in his IGN there too, in his in-game name. All right, so hold on a second here. Alpha has given us a reset. Master has given Dobby a sock. It is now fully even. Just like one more best of 5 to rule them all. No DP from Fuse, but he missed. Oh no, some spaghetti. Alpha missed his conversion, but then Fuse also was out of range for you command grab. Didn't quite realize it. Hold on a second here. Some cracks. You see that? Some slight cracks in the normally impenetrable Fuselet armor here. Let's see. Obviously, Fuse is still nothing to fuck with, but like... Oh, that's a nasty setup. Wait, meaty guard crush? Like full combo guard crush? What was that? I gotta watch that again. Wait, what was the setup there? Because that was like perfectly timed for that guard crush. What? Is that new? I've never seen Fuse do that before. Did he just discover that? Maybe Jesse gave that to him. Jesse, one of the famous scientists of Vasaraga Nation. Regardless, that was nasty. Doesn't quite get Alpha that time, but I was very scared of whatever I just saw right there. Regardless, Alpha on the verge of taking the lead in the set right here, and that's going to do it. Officially, for the first time now, with the reset and that first game, Alpha is ahead in Grand Finals. I mean, so far, that was what, was 3-1 reset? It's looking kind of good for the boy right now, man. Sprite's clicking so hard right now. Yeah, I mean, so funny enough, the one time that Fuse lost a wall brawl where he didn't win, he didn't even he was right. He got 9th, I think. I just felt wrong. Yeah, he just barely didn't get into top 8. Right now, Fuse has never lost a grand finals that he has taken part in, except for the second wall brawl ever before his streak started, where Gabagool stopped him. Right. Otherwise, since then, every single grand finals Fuse has ever joined, he's won. So this would be a first in a really long time. The first time in months, if Sprite wins this, that Fuse is in grands and doesn't win it. The amount of times my ass has said tournament point Fuselet is sickening, dizzying even. Nice DP. The first wall brawl he joined, he lost grand finals. Yeah. That's Fady, you're not listening to me. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Apparently, Vera uses 5 viewing install, just needs 6-6, just needs to jump forward and air dash. Oh, just needs to jump forward. Interesting. Okay, I see. But hold on, it's not over yet. Fuse tying it up 1-1. Don't be so quick to write him off. I'm just saying, this will be the first time in a long time that Fuse has lost to grands. If Sprite pulls this off, if Alpha pulls this off. Oh, okay, sure. Get your toes taken. Oh, not quite enough hits. The mirror didn't start up in time. That's fine. Ow. Oh, 2H. Into the light follow-up for the combo there. Didn't get enough untechable time. I like the idea. Are you dead? Oh my god, you're dead. Vasaraga hits so hard, man. This character does so much damage. Oh my god, especially with Fuse having all these different routes in mind for different starters, right? Non-counter hit? Yep. Fuse has all these routes in his head, man. All right, so now Fuse takes the lead back once more. Tied 1-1 in games. Up a round, though. Download working? We'll see. Guess the command grab. Sure. Soul Forge back up. EX battalions. This fuse kind of lit. It's true. Okay. A good round. A good start to the round here for Alpha, though. Having Voss in the corner, getting that command grab to whiff, too. Not bad. Not bad. The lock-in SBA, correct. This is a good-ass set. I mean, two of the best players we've got to offer here, man. You would definitely expect as much, and it's certainly delivering right now. Voss backshots? Now, hold on a second here. This is not a dead fuselet, but it's a very damaged fuselet from this point onwards. Not quite in throw kills distance just yet. I think now with that chip from Lunera, maybe, but I think 18,000 health will have him barely live. Now, certainly, yeah. That's why Alpha went for it right there, but got command grabbed out instead. And this is a little spooky, but he tried to go for the meaty close H right there and just got DP'd. Tried to delay the close H. I'm so glad they made her MDP not stupid. Yep, yeah. The set is awesome. This is a treat, man. I can't believe we got to watch this in this little for fun bracket right here. What a time to be alive. This is some of the highest level Granblue you're ever gonna see, man. Oh, meaty close H. It breaks the Brave counter. So true, bestie. Okay. Soul Forge back up. Understandable. Have a nice day. Oh, gets this barely out of range of that M follow-up. Now that also uses his Soul Forge up. He's once again poor little baby with no Soul Forge. He's got meter. That's going to hit. It's not going to convert, though. Too far away. Most importantly, though, Sprite gets the install, which is all that matters. You command grab once again. Get the hell off of me. Damn good Granblue. That's right. Some damn good Granblue. H Battalions of Fear not punishable from that distance. Nice jump immediately. Fuse been doing that into you command grab so often. Not just against Alpha, but against everyone else in the bracket. Alpha's been watching the tapes. Oh, and again, checkmate setup. I think with no meter, I think there was nothing that Fuse could have done there. He was just dead. He spot dodged it and died anyway, right? That was just checkmate, right? He didn't have a reversal, and Alpha timed it right. So that was just pure checkmate right there. Command grab a barre? What are we doing? Okay, sure. Nice jump to command grab right there. Gets the punish. Can you not block Lumi in that setup? Well, the Raging Strike will kill you if you block, right? He had one Brave point. Ow, 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 ow. I could have sworn the counterplay is a spot dodge into block. Apparently, if they time it right, apparently it's the only... apparently, if they time it right, it never works. If they time it right, if you spot dodge, you'll die. He got counter hit there out of the back of his spot dodge, right? Fall of Fuselet? Maybe. Oh, baby. Did Fuse get too cocky earlier, saying, like, basically, like, pre-declaring his win? Did that piss Sprite off? Maybe. Because right now, it is tournament points for Alpha. Trying to go back-to-back 3-1s in both of these grand final sets. What's the move, Fuse? Okay, okay. Doesn't get the full conversion there. Gets the Soul Forge up. -1 situation. Bad for Voss right here. Can't really challenge. Oh, no. Command grab's gonna whiff, and suddenly... This looks like a really good round for Alpha, getting that corner carry.
Is incredibly smart and attractive.
Fuse throwing death flags. Thanks, Aster, for the sub. Very smart and attractive of you to give me your support. It's much appreciated. This is very scary, man. Oh my god. Okay. The armor didn't start off quite in time. Not gonna get a combo off of that. Oh my god. This is a lot of damage. Is he dead? I don't think so. Is he? Is he dead? Is that it? Nope. Okay. One last chance here for Fuse. Gets the command grab. Oh my god, you gotta clutch up here, big boy. If you want anything, MDP, obviously, a very scary option, and there it is. 3-1 into 3-1. For the first time in 22 wall brawls. 22 weeks. For the first time in 22 wall brawls.
Get grabbed.
Fuselet loses a grand finals that he makes it into. God damn. Incredibly well played from Sprite. Obviously, very well played from Fuselet too. What a set. Amazing set. Alpha is Sprite? Yes. Amazing set. And wait a minute here. Hold on a second, fellas. Black Rabbit, thank you for the follow. What's the gamble look like? Ooh, okay. A lot of Alpha believers, actually. What do you know? What do you know, actually? So, yeah, it's not as big of an upset as I thought points-wise, but yeah. And Bob, rare Bob L, losing some points here. A big chunk of points, actually, on the bet. God damn. As a big payout for Pithrin right there. Amazing stuff. Let's bring those over to Alpha. Very, very well played by the boy right there. He got me good. It was a good set, man. It was a good set. But yeah, he was just purely locked in. I'll be back. Uh-oh. This is something we never thought about. We never thought about Fusel with a chip on his shoulder, huh? Maybe he got complacent. He got, you know, he was talking earlier about, like, you know, he's already talking about Slug Finals like a foregone conclusion. You know what I mean? He got complacent a bit, maybe, possibly. A little bit overconfident. Who knows? Regardless. It's a scary thought to think about a Fuse with something to prove. Uh-oh. Oh, baby. All right, well. Incredible stuff. 2 Alpha right there. Taking that one down. You trying to run Slug Finals Alpha, or what are you saying? Either way works for me. I love watching Fuse play, dude. That was such a good set, man. That was like, it was such a good set on both of their ends. So well played by both of them. But yeah, Alpha, just like, he's locked in. He's locked in, man. What can you say? What can you say? He will not be denied. I can VC again, though. Oh, no VC. Gotcha. Wait, is Himitsu and the Sprite? His name seems kind of different. No VC. Gotcha. Let's just run it then. Let's just run it. We're on these Slug Finals real quick. I mean, with how locked in he's playing right now, I'm just going to get 3-0'd real quick. It won't take too long, and we'll find someone to rate. How's that sound? But yeah, man, what a goddamn set, huh? What a goddamn set that was. Good-ass Granblue. What a time to be alive. That was our biggest tournament ever, by the way. 71 participants. Thank you for everyone who joined. Thank you for everyone who watched. I hope you guys all had a great time. Watch me get 3-0'd by Sprite real quick, and then we can talk. We'll find someone to raid in a second here, fellas. Out. Out. Good-ass Granblue. Damn right. Oh, nice. Got jailed out of my jump there. That was a part of history. God, it was such a good set, man. What a time to be alive, truly. Bonk. Bonk. Get put in the corner. Nerd. The downside is I went 1-2. It happens. Oh, nice. I delayed too long there. Oh, nice. My 2M didn't quite work the way I wanted it to in that case. Who are you? Oh, nice. Once again, I tried to stick out a 2M and I got counter hit. Determining the hydrate reward. I used to be a king, not really. Oh god, yeah, you lost 40,000 points on that, you were saying? That's pretty unfortunate, certainly. Oh, no. My bad. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. The upside is I went 1-2. Well, that's not bad. There you go. Glass half empty versus glass half full type beat. Out. Ad break in progress. Perfect timing. No one gets to see me get my ass kicked by Sprite unless they paid me money. That sounds good. You have to earn the right to see me get my ass beat. Okay. Get grabbed. Nerd. Let's whip the 6XL into M command grab. Alright. Oh, baby. Can of Unk. 6XM. Sure. Plus on block. Sure. Oh. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. Not like this. That's very not good. Ow. 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 Get away from me. I don't want to deal with any of this nonsense you're peddling right now. Okay. Oh, baby. I didn't mean to M headbutt there, certainly. Oh, no, I didn't mean to ready strike either. I was kind of panicked. I thought he was going to hit me, and I meant to brave counter, and now I'm going to die. Wait, I'm not dead. But if he rating strikes, I have to headbutt, right? Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. I thought I was going to rating strike my ass. So that's why I headbutted, but he just ran up and threw me like the clever gentleman that he is. Man, he's running laps around. He's better than me. What do you expect, man? You guys are surprised when someone better than me beats me at the video game? I'm not. Ow. Oh, yeah. Oh. Nice. 6XM there. Good stuff, sir. Okay, sure. Low ender out of the auto combo covered by Luminaire right there. Also makes sense. Get away from me. Give me your toes, Mr. Spriteathon. Owie. DP? No. Okay. I was a little bit worried he wasn't going to want to play the game with me there, the 50-50 game. He doesn't want to guess grab. Oh, yeah, right. Mash on that. Easier said than done. Easier said from the commentary desk, certainly. DP? No. DP? No. -1. Can clash with him there. Oh, I missed my conversion. Oh, but he stood up into it. Perfect. Amazing, even. Nope. Give me your toes. I can't kill you for this, I don't think. Can I? Can I? This combo? Oh, it's compliment. Okay, I can't do the funny, unfortunately. Nice spot, though. Oh, wait. This is bad. That's a lot of damage, man. That's a lot of damage, man. I don't like it here. Well, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, man. Okay. That's bad. I'm not dead, but I'm damn close. Oh, wait, no, I'm dead. Wait, he doesn't get the rating strike set up off of this, does he? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, no, he doesn't. Yeah, but he just kicked me anyway. Expecting me to try and jump there, I suppose. Fair enough. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, good backdash, man. Yes, a good answer to JM is just backdashing a lot. Because it's not, it doesn't have a lot of good horizontal range to its name. Nice match there against the command grab. Well guessed, good sir. Okay. We both just gentlemen to the throw right there. Understandable. That's -2 now. Oh, he knows, of course. A lot of people letting me get away with that recently, but of course, you know, Sprite would read the patch notes. I shouldn't be too surprised there. Install. Take my Brave point away. Oh. I meant to, nice. I meant to super there and I missed it. Unfortunate. I wanted to wake up command grab super. I didn't quite get it. When there's no unblockable involved, do Guard Crush moves have any special property? There's no throw protection. There's no throw protection on Guard Crush. So if you're like, for example, Lodiva can get a +5 Guard Crush into a guaranteed USPD on certain spacings. Otherwise, they're mostly the same. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, again, I got jailed out of my jump. Oh, no. Not the resets. Not like this, Mr. Sprite. Get away from me. Hit. Hit. Give me your toes. There you go. Not bad. Just barely on the very tippity of the 2M right there. Oh, God. No Brave counterbait for me, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah. +2. Oh, got destroyed, nerd? Never mind, don't get destroyed. In fact, spare me, or whatever. Intentional. Fully intentional. All skill. What can I say? I'm just better. I'm just better. Sure. Okay. Okay. Get away from me. Yibba. Oh, MDP. So true, bestie. Oh, nice. And the counter hit on that, too. Good stuff, good stuff. What's going on, Wavy? We just finished our bracket. We're doing a little bit of... I'm getting 3-0'd by Sprite real quick in Thug Finals. Don't mind me. Ow. Okay, sure. Oh, ah. Hip, 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 hip. What the fuck? Okay. Take a Brave point off him. That's a fair trade as far as I'm concerned. Like a coffee. Get put in the corner, nerd. You wouldn't get grabbed again, would you? You would. Okay, can I do this? Can I land this in a match? I'd love to. Nope, I'm ass, unfortunately. Okay, I think he could be dead here. 1, 2, hup, hup, hup. If I land the thing, he's dead. No, he's not, actually. Yeah, he's not dead, but it's a lot of damage. What if you use Lodiva? No, yeah, no Lodiva here. Secret secondary? That's right. He just plays all the big bodies now. Okay. Oh, I didn't punish the whiff throw. Horrible news. 6-6M, understandable. Oh, wait. Was that like meant to freak me out? Wait, was that like a setup to like get me to spot dodge when I didn't need to? If so, that is diabolical. Like, I'm not sure if that Raging Strike was out of range on purpose or not. Regardless, that it worked out pretty well, right? Sinister dodge bait? That's right. Oh, nice, nice. I thought he would backdash. Not like this. All right. Well done, Mr. Sir. Like I said, just got 3-0'd real quick by Sprite right there to close it off. Not bad. You are great, good sir. Incredibly locked in today, too, as you can tell by the fact that he also beat Fuselet right there. Incredible stuff. Great run from Sprite. That is his 3rd or 4th? I mean, Sprite also very much becoming, like, you know, one of the very common multi-time winners right there of this tournament.
Nerd.
Average Sakuya Fumo. Hello. Thanks for the follow. All right, well, let me... guys, gonna find someone to raid in a second here. Let me just send YouTube on their way real quick. Have a good night, gamers, indeed. Squidward tennis balls as well. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. YouTube, hello. Hope you had a good time watching the video. I had a good time, making it. I had a good time commentating, watching this bracket. It was a great time. Before you go, Wavy, also thanks for the follow. Before you go, as always, you know how it is. Any kind of like, subscribes, comments, bells, always greatly appreciated on this kind of thing. Helps out a lot with the algorithm. Helps out a lot with me, the human being, getting feedback too on whether or not you like this kind of stuff. So let me know. Besides that, I also stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern time. So if you want, except Friday, so come by and hang out if you are so inclined. The day you're watching this, if you're watching the day it came out, I'm not streaming. Every other day I will be. So be sure to come by and hang out. Besides that, I also have a Discord if you want to join that. If you want to be part of these brackets, you have to join the Discord. ! Discord in the chat or link in the description if you're watching the YouTube video right now. Regardless, it's a great place. Besides just, letting you join tournaments, it's also a good place to learn about the video game, make some friends, good community overall. I think you'll enjoy yourself. So keep that in mind. But if you do join, be nice or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Most importantly, hope you had a great time hanging out today. As always, I know I sure did. Having a lot of fun with Lodiva and with these tournaments. Always a great time to see all the incredibly high-level stuff as more and more people join every week. But yeah, having a lot of fun with Granblue. Gonna be a lot more coming your way. And until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.